that big K is. He's been stood there for ages.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's the night we've all been waiting for. Mushy's extraction event part 2. I hope you're all excited. We've got an absolute doozy for you tonight. And of course, we've got our very own Rabbit. There he is. From our community, take us in. We're going to give you the lowdown on how the event works. There is 15 teams, so it's bigger and better than the last one. And Mushy's about to do the briefing for the team captain, so you can experience it all firsthand of how these events go down. Make sure you go show Mushy some love as well. His TikTok is in the description, and he is currently live streaming there as well. Great to see you all. Thank you all very much for joining me as well. Let's have a quick shout out to everyone in the chat. We've got Kata coming in first, followed by Pacifier. You've got Chronic Man. There we are. Chronic's in the event. Drowsy is also in a different team this time around. We'll be looking out for him. Lee, good to see you, buddy. Joe Mama, what server will it be on? And will he put me in a team? Joe, I think you've missed the Discord messages we were sending you. The teams are all, it's a private event. But again, don't worry. We will be doing this again. Now, Steve, great to see you. Wasting. There we are. Fantastic. Okay, you can see all the team leaders queuing up right now. There will be a bit of downtime before the event begins. Make sure you do like.
Okay, I think we might be the only American team going here. Fucking. Oh, fuck this. Siren. Shit creek now.
Why is Mushy not in his kids? Because he's the man.
Until 5 past. If no teams are here, they will be removed from the event.
Is this up here?
No problem, Joe. Make sure you look at out for the Discord messages. We did include you in the group, but there was no reply. We needed to get it sorted by 2 PM today. But we will do an announcement in future posts. And there were a few squads still joining on in the Discord as well. So just make sure you keep your eye on that for next times.
I'm on a diet, don't worry.
But yes, welcome everyone to the ultimate Arma Reforger showdown. Tonight we're bringing you live coverage of the Mushy Mayhem's insane one life event. Get ready for some serious carnage. That's right, 15 teams, 90 players are about to be unleashed onto the battlefield. They'll be scattered across Everon, armed and ready to fight for their lives. But there's the twist. This isn't any ordinary battle royale. We've got custom objectives, hidden challenges, and a whole lot of surprises in store. Teams won't just be fighting each other.
Oh yeah, sorry, Mushy, I forgot to say that I was.
Hello boys, good luck.
No, it's fine. There will be a slight change to teams.
Just jumping in there. They won't just be fighting each other. And we've got Mushy calling the shots right now.
Let's see who remembers them, because this will be your roll call. So, team number 1, are you here?
I'm here.
Team number 2.
Hey, I'm not dying first. I'm commenting. I'm the eye in the sky.
Yeah.
Doing the roll call right now. Let's go ahead and talk about how this event is going to work.
Yep.
So teams won't just be fighting against each other. They'll be facing off against relentless AI, navigating the treacherous terrain, and completing daring missions to gain an edge.
Number 6.
Remember, the stakes are even higher, as there's one life, no respawns. One mistake could mean instant elimination, as we found out on the last one. Don't cross any open fields. We'll be your eyes and the ears on the ground, bringing you the action as it unfolds. Expect epic firefights, cunning strategies, and maybe even a few hilarious fails. And maybe the curse of the commentator will strike again today.
Okay, right, I know about them.
But yes, 15 teams, 6 players in each team, all with 1 life.
Yep.
And here's the team captains right now. The official event starts at 7:30. So we've still got 24 minutes to grab your drinks, grab your snacks, get your bets down below. Because it's going to be a hell of a show.
one team missing. I'm aware of Snacky. Somebody was meant to be coming in as a substitute.
Got my
but-
snacks. I've got my Serrano ham and
Snacky
grapes.
will be in at the event. Cool. Okay. Let's get started, shall we? So this is going to probably take about 10 minutes. The server will then be closed down, and then at sort of 25 past, the server will reopen, which will enable you all to respawn back in and go from there. So, same as last time, it is one life. First person only.
Real shame you can't hear them in this mood. That would have been really dramatic.
Location, and you will have to fight to get on board the helicopter. You're not allowed to shoot the helicopter, but you must get on it. You can shoot somebody in the helicopter, but as soon as it takes off, that is it. Game over. Big change for this event.
May have missed a bit of vital information, but don't
When
worry.
you
We'll go
die,
over it all again.
You will have the option to respawn at the North Airbase, where you will be going into a team deathmatch style of event. So, because it is a team deathmatch event, once you die, I will be giving you teams to join, such as team number 1. You will be going as US. Team number 2, Soviet. Team number 3, US.
So
Number
one of the
4,
big changes
Soviet.
on this event
Number 5, US.
is we saw
6,
last time
Soviet.
9 teams pick Soviet.
7,
Obviously, why
US.
wouldn't you? You've got the better
8,
starting gun.
Soviet.
And 3
9,
teams picked American.
US.
But that meant
10,
the Soviet teams could all see where they all were, and it just
11,
prevented people from
US.
actually going in and having
12,
gunfights because they all stayed away from each other. But this time,
13,
they're splitting people
14,
and their teams, so this
15,
way it's
US,
even on both playing fields.
16, Soviet.
Oh,
This has been put in for
16
because when
teams,
your
96
team
players.
dies, or people from your team dies, your team will enter the mush pit. The mush pit has been designed by myself, and a lot of effort's gone into it. And tonight will be the first time any players have stepped foot inside
Big
of the
announcement.
mush pit, of which will become a weekly event. Let me know what you think of it. I think it's amazing. The people who have seen it think it's amazing, but you will get a chance to play in it. And once the event has finished, we can all just chill out and have a go in the mush pit. And it'll be US against Soviet. And that's why there's been such an even split. That will only happen when you die or your teams are eliminated. All understand that so far?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Super. Okay. I will be giving you locations per team. When you spawn back in, and I will give you another password, only to yourselves only. Okay, I'll give you that in a little while. But I'm going to run through your locations of where you'll be spawning in. So rather than all of you getting your team ready and then coming to me, last time there was obviously issues because there was too many of us in the same area. We couldn't understand, obviously, with the voices. So I'm going to tell you what they are now. Team number 1, starting location, Morton
Thank you, Pastor Brian.
military base. Number 2, Châtain military base. Number 3, La Moule. 4, Tyrone.
I mean, props up to Mushy.
5, Saint Felipe.
I butcher the
6,
map pronunciation.
Montenac. 7, Province. 8, Levy military base. 9, Tower Regina. 10, Cavalry Hill. 11, Leamington Military Base. 12, Gravette. 13, Military Hospital. 14, Figari. 15, Old Wood. Bottom left-hand side of the map between Morton and Lemoule.
Yeah, around there.
And finally, Team 16. You'll be starting from St. Pierre, which is just over to your right-hand side, my left, down the far side.
It's down there.
All understand your starting locations.
Yep.
Any questions of that?
Yes, I have a question.
Cool. Okay. Yes, wife.
Where's Revette? Am I blind?
Revette.
You said Revette.
Gravette.
Oh, okay.
That's
I
for
get that.
team number 12. What team number are you?
Yeah. 12.
Yes, Gravette. Top,
Brilliant, thank you.
I think it's in, by the military hospital, left-hand side.
It's always the good ones who
Thank you.
die first.
Cool.
Very true.
Guyet.
When you say military base Shotain, do you mean coastal base Shotain or?
That's the one, yeah. Coastal base Shotain.
okay.
Yeah.
Last question.
Yes, go on, Legend.
Are we allowed to swap with another team, or as in US and the Russians? Like, is there another team who would rather play Russians and another team else play like?
Up to yourselves. Is there another team who would rather play as a US or Russian?
Like, I've got a Russian team, but my guys rather play as US.
Yeah, so I'll swap with you
Mine
if
knows
you
that well,
want, because my
but
guy
down
will
there.
do Russian.
I never play Russian.
So if you're joining me here, welcome.
Okay,
Hope you're having a
Culver,
great
you was the first
weekend.
one to speak, so Culver.
This is the Extraction
Yeah,
Battle
number
Royale
And number 3, mate.
event
Number 3, so
2
you
on
will
the
now be
Mushy
Soviet, yes?
event
Yeah.
And we
server.
like to say, go to
16
US then,
teams, 6
Legend,
players in
yeah.
each
What was your
one,
number?
all with one
yeah?
life.
Team 6.
They'll be scattered
6.
across the map.
Perfect. Okay.
Is that okay, yeah?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah,
Happy with that.
Thank you, boss.
They'll
Cheers,
have
mate.
to fight
Anyone
their
else
way
looking to
to
swap?
What a great
weapon
question,
drops,
Legend.
fight AI, and battle each other. And the last teams will
Okay.
get to
Group,
see
what team your number?
9 US.
where the extraction
9
chopper is going to
currently
set off
US,
from. And they'll have
Rabbit.
to race their way there. And let me tell you, the
11.
end zone,
Okay, so we need anyone in
Oh,
Soviet.
the end zone
Yeah,
is
we'll
going to
swap.
cause
Team
chaos.
Team 5.
I have to be careful
Mushy,
not
I
to
have a
give
question
anything
for
away.
you.
Give me 1 second. Team 5 Soviet group. What is your team number?
Welcome, welcome, welcome. They've done really well on the starting area. There's so many surprises within this event. And at
Cool,
the
okay.
end,
Yes, go on, Kaylee.
there'll be a
Sorry.
reveal
So,
of future
If we
events.
have a
It's really
teammate
exciting.
that hasn't showed up and is not answering, can we swap them for someone else?
No, unfortunately. So it's written in the
So
rules
then
this
it
time.
would be 5
Yes.
instead of 6.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Okay, I'll try and get in contact then.
Alright, so yeah, anyone who hasn't turned up, who has a team locked in, it basically means that your teammate will not be able to join and go from there. Alright. So, okay. Martin, I'm going to tell him the password for the event. If you just want to stand away, because Martin is currently streaming. Okay.
We've been booted off. We've been booted off.
Server will be going
La
up.
la 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 la. Keep going, I can still hear. We're gonna run. Okay, this is the downtime, ladies and gents. This is where you guys get to put your bets in. Who you think is going to win? Let's have a quick look at the captains. We've got Zulfi, we've got TikTok Rambo, Jorgen Jr.'s wife, Ryanair, White Rabbit. There he is, the beautiful man. We got Tobias Gaming, Mysterious Guyat, Legend, Rowan, I Am Groot, Elite George. We got TTV Jack, Calvert, and Aspect. Who do we think is going to win? Each of these are squad leaders. They'll be bringing in 5 of their own teammates. And it's going to be absolutely epic. I just wish I could be a fly on the wall right now. But the server is about to restart. Woof woof. Hey, Mr. Blogger, you ready? Oh, you ready? Got a back, Rabbit and the boys. Absolutely. Get some different camera angles there. Guess Mushy wants to come back. Unfortunately, we can't hear anything. But we've got the whole map. Once again, it is going to be used. There will be time limits. Teams will be forced towards one of each other. And as we learned in the last one, it is very pivotal to get off to the best start, to get the best position in the map for the weapon drops and for ambushing other teams. If you stay put, it's just going to be a really slow game. You need to get warmed up. You need to be confident. Yeah, you need to get moving and get into the best position. Lay low. And again, just wait. You need to be in a prime position before you can do that. Once again, if you just stay still, it's going to be dicey. And this time, with 15 or 16 teams, was it 15? I mean, it might have been 15 or 16. They are split evenly between American and Soviets. So you will only be able to see half of the team's locations on the map. The other half, you will not be able to see where they are. So you may strategize to avoid the other Soviets if you're on the Soviet team. But you won't be able to escape the Americans. It's all to come. The kickoff is at 7:30. You've got 13 minutes. We've done the briefing if you want to rewatch that. But yes, once again, these are the squad leaders. And there are all the helis which are going to be used for them to fly around the map. It's going to be insane. We're going to see all the team, basically 100 players load in right now. And then they're going to head to their choppers. They're going to be on their way to their designated starting points. Look at all the helis here. Once they've landed, helicopters will be despawned. And, well, I'm not going to spoil anymore. As, again, there's a lot of craziness to come. And anyone watching that is in the event. We don't want to be giving you any insider information. And I'm known for spoils, so I've got to control myself today. I believe they may be doing more questions. Let me see if we can just sneak back now. We're going to be on board. Oh. Where's the AI left? I need to go take control of his body. There we are. He's just wandering around. Hello, mate. We're just gonna take control of your body now. See if we can go back. Looking forward to our community events. Absolutely. These events will just get better and better and better. Absolutely, they will. Looks like they're all ready to go. And there you are. The server has gone dark. We're going to be waiting now about 5 minutes for the server to go back up. Again, we've got our favourite ones there. It is password protected, so I will be hiding my screen. In the meantime, guys, what are we all saying? What are we all saying? You're not playing then? I'm going to be spectating. I'll be showing you the action. I'll be flying across the map, watching it all unfold. So we're not going to miss a moment. I even put a thumbs up to the event, but didn't read it fully. I'm a donut. Yes, I know. We added you to the group because you put a thumbs up, so we added you in. And yeah, time was ticking, and there was no reply, unfortunately. But hey, you know, we'll get you in for the next one. We'll get you in for the next one. Kata is in the event as well. These events will only get better. My first one I'm wanting to host will be a Hunger Game event. That is the plan for our first one. We're going to start off small and then make our way back. Again, waiting for Mushy Mayhem server to pop back up. Again, and just to show you my favourite servers while we are waiting, we've got Martin's Madness. Well, 100 out of 100. We've got Mushy Mayhem. We have a queue of 4 right now. 90 out of 90. You've got there Everon 2. I'm not sure what the difference is between Op 1 and Op 2. They're both conflict, so maybe exactly the same, but 2 full servers from Mushy. And again, favorited them both. And then, of course, you have got the event server just down below. I feel like I might be able to join, so I'm going to go ahead and do that now. We're just going to hide the screen. And what better way to do that than with a massive subscribers there. There you are. You can make a difference. So you can unsubscribe, see it go down, or you can subscribe and see it go up. So we're just joining the session now. Board. Okay. Okay, we should be ready to go. As we log in once more.
Okay, Walshy, server is up. I'm going to grab a drink and I'll be back with you, mate.
Fantastic. See you soon, mate.
2 minutes, bye.
There you are, the man himself, Mr. Mushy from the Mayhem. Did you hear him loud and clear? Just want to check. Everyone heard him? Okay, let me just... Because they've got my ID, all I have to do is do hashtag login. There we are. We're ready to go. Okay. So I don't want to show you guys too much of what is going on. We're going to go round to the ghost. And there you are. Teams are going to be spawning in here. We've got Absolute J, we've got Thor, we've got Legend. They're all going to be getting their teams in and ready. Teams will be heading to their helicopters. They've all got positions around the map. And here we are. We will see 16 people. Or 16 people, we see 100 people. 16 teams fly across the map. And then they'll be told when to start. We'll see it all unfold. Now, my strategy, and again, as a commentator, I'm allowed to strategize. Last time we landed, and we were told to go to Levy, if anyone remembers this. So we held it down, and we were a bit unsure of how it was all going to play out. But with that experience, this time, if I was to start in Levy, I'd be into the Jeep straight away, along the road, and trying to get mid-map. Now, mid-map, I would say, probably want to aim for Provins, Fagari. Montignac is going to be, I reckon, where a lot of battles unfold. And of course, this main road is where you want to be setting up ambushes. It's the main road to get from the north to the south. And if you're looking for a very exciting place, yeah, you either want to be in Montignac or just here at the crossroads between Levy and the Morton. I feel like you could have a highway of people. Provins definitely is going to be a hot spot, I feel. Any predictions? Any predictions? How many teams will we have left after the first 30 minutes? We've got 16 squads of 6 people. Again, if anyone's teammates don't make it. Yeah, it's going to get exciting. Here you go. Teams are spawning in. So here we've got Robbo. Call me Arcade. Big Man. Warlord. Don Holmes. Everyone is joining now. They need to be careful to make sure they join the right team, US or Soviet. Accidental slip of the button may just cause a little bit of chaos. You can see the spawns here set left and right. And when they die, ooh, it's not over then, because this will lead into Mushy's second event, and they've done a brilliant job. And I can't wait to give you a bit of a highlight, a bit of a snippet. There you are. You know what? I'm just going to... Oh! Whoa! 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 Wow! Maybe that was a bit of a snippet a bit early on. Pacifier towards a beer for the lads. Thank you very much, buddy. Appreciate you. That's an accidental misclick there, but a little sneak peek and maybe what is to come. We didn't show much. We didn't show much, if anything at all. Here we are. Teams are going to... We're going to have 100 people here. 100 people.
Kelly, I'll join your group.
Yo, where's
1 second.
Put my character down there. So then we can hear a few of the players.
Yes, I see you're in. I'm on the other team, Matt. I'm on British Life's team.
Battlefield is filling up. Ladies and gentlemen, you're in for a treat. Battle Royale on Arma Reforger. There's like a few American squads. We've got the American squads up there, a few Soviet ones. It's looking like it's worked out quite well.
I can give you guys a sneak peek of my new song if you want.
Oh, we're joining. We're joining, yeah. ready for chaos. Have we got anyone watching that has any bets on any other teams? Any eyes, any special players?
Okay, no, you don't have to make it fucking easy to get in, do you?
Here we are.
Reese is over,
We got our boys. We got Plug. We got Jiggly. We got Kata. Msen. Oh, everyone went quiet then.
Guys, there's too many people.
It is a very crowded area right now. They need to stay close to Mushy. Oh my god. Have you ever seen so many soldiers all in the same place? Comms are going a bit weird right now. Let's go Kata's team. Who's Kata's team lead? This is better. Oh! Oh, there we are.
Has the password been leaked?
No, I don't think so.
Yes.
Yeah, because I'm getting a lot of people in stream right now telling me that the password's been leaked.
Aspect accidentally put the full-on password in my live. I tried to get rid of it, but I couldn't.
Okay, please tell
However,
your
it's
teammates.
completely gone.
Okay, please tell your. I mean, I'm getting a lot of people coming in telling me it's been leaked.
Password's been leaked.
So, there's only one thing we can do, which will mean a restart. Alright, so please tell me when I can tell you the password, because it's going to have to be obviously told behind the scenes, because we don't want people coming in who are going from there.
Yeah, there was a leak.
So
it's going to cause a delay.
Instant restart.
Doing a restart, password leak.
Yeah, because of the password leak, we're going to get a lot of random people's coming in. Alright.
I mean, I don't think there's no chaos right now. There's no chaos. But it's the best thing to do.
Make sure everyone's muted up. If you are streaming,
It's good to be around.
I'm not streaming anymore.
Did you send me the password? We've got our squad with White Rabbit. White Rabbit has. I'm not actually playing in the event today. I'm going to be commentating.
Okay, if you're streaming and
send passwords to people in Discord.
No, I'm going to tell you here now. Alright, if you are streaming and you are ready for me to tell you the password, can you please...
Okay, I'll go with myself. You tell him the new password there. White Rabbit, or anyone in the squad, if you can let me know the password. Again, Discord me. Do not... If anyone's streaming, there you are, my boys. Look at him creeping. Msen, what are you doing, buddy? He's creeping. I mean, White Rabbit should definitely be there.
Radio check. Can you hear me?
Check. Where we going first, man?
Wait, who's this?
White Rabbit, you probably should be with Mushy on the other side. They're gonna have to do a server restart. There was a leak. He's on the other side of the boot tankers. Good luck, boys. Come on, you've got it. You've got it.
Yeah, we'll try our best.
You can go back live.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
There we go. Bit of a leak there, Mush.
Hey, Walshy.
Yes.
There was a bit of a password leak, unfortunately. So we are just resetting the server to obviously remove people who shouldn't be in the event.
Yeah.
And because of that, I will quickly message you the new password, buddy.
Fantastic. I mean, you know what? I was surprised it went so well in the first event. These things do happen, but quick fix, quick restart, back in action.
Exactly. That's it. The server will be... It's just rebooted now.
Super, super. I think like this downtime will just allow some of our teams to just get a bit more psyched up. They're either going to get a bit more excited, or it's going to play some mind games. Just this small delay.
You never know. It might actually be something good. It might actually be something good. So we'll go for now. We'll definitely go for now, and we'll see what happens. So make sure you log yourself back in as the game master, mate.
Absolutely, doing so now.
And then I will load the file because nobody will be able to spawn yet.
Just gonna hide.
Right.
So
we should be able to spawn and we get people up and going.
Sounds good. Looks like a lot of people have all rejoined again. Guys, it's the calm before the storm. Calm before the storm. It looks like we are ready to rock and roll. There we go. Woo! Up the boyos! Absolutely. I thought I missed it. You've not as well. You've not. Here we go. We're loading back in again. Welcome. This is the second Mushy extraction event. Basically, Arma Reforger Battle Royale. Except from it's a little more entertaining in the way that you'll see teams fly off to their destination, and then we'll see the tactics from the sky or what people decide to do. Last time, it was last 4 teams will get information on the extraction chopper. I'm not sure if it's going to be the same this time around. Only time will tell. We're loading into the server. We're going to be doing the commentary alongside Mushy as well. And giving you a different angle for all of these exciting fights. Hello, team killing on the server earlier. Sorted. We need their ban hammers to come down. Okay. That I might have been a bit of a maybe I joined at the wrong time. Your Discord. Let me just mute the Martin Walsh one.
Okay, Walshy, how are you, buddy? Are we ready for this?
I think we're ready. I hope so.
Well, I mean, being you know when you're doing like professional things and like when you're streaming and you think everything's going well. Well, I muted my stream and I muted the stream. And then told everyone the password. But believe it or not, apparently TikTok didn't actually mute my stream, so everybody knows the password now. So we're just going to keep an eye on the list, and anyone who joins, who obviously isn't part of the team listings, will just get removed.
Of course.
I mean, there's only one place they can spawn, which is down here anyway. So yeah. Okay.
No problem at all. Let's see. I had a bit of an error joining, so I'm just hiding my screen once again. Just to then input. Okay. So I'm just gonna try. Here we go.
Yeah, we can go for now as well.
Amazing. Okay, let's see if we can join. Joining. That's what we like to see. Magic. How many people have we got in it at the moment?
Ooh, let's have a look. 55. 55 players have currently entered the game.
Ooh.
Right, let's tell them. Teams, when your whole team has arrived, you can move to the starting location. So the gates have been opened and people can, if they want to, can move across.
Just letting my team know the team I'm rooting for, the community one. I mean, I'm trying not to have favourites, but it's hard not to. I believe the leader wasn't there when the was done, so there we are, sorted. One less problem.
No, absolutely fine. Let's get all of them in. And I've said to them already in the chat. People are saying the password's not working, but I mean, there's currently 68 people in. So it's definitely working.
We had that last time, though, didn't we? We obviously restarted, or you restarted, and there was like one number change, obviously, because that's all it needed to be, and people were still putting the old password in. So
yeah, that's it. People are definitely using the old password. I mean, there's now 71 players in, so it is definitely going for it. Yeah, going for that. It's good. So let's just see. Teams are now making their way across their helicopters. Teams are starting to filter out. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 teams currently making their way to the helicopters.
Love that. Here we go. And the first one. Here we go. Taken off. Mysterious. Team leader Mysterious. He's got it up. He's ready to go.
They're off to their location. Obviously, like we did last time, we will make sure that the helicopters have been removed from them. They're only on loan. They will be removed, and they will be given a vehicle instead.
It is exciting. I'm excited to see from the first one how many people get into those vehicles and get that mid-map dominance, because I feel
100%, yeah.
It's going to be a crucial tactic, because if you can get into those positions along the main roads, you can get those ambushes in and take out some teams really early.
I don't understand why teams are saying that they're struggling to get in with the password. Obviously, we've given the new password to all the team captains, so maybe check the password they've given you is correct, because we currently have 82 players in the server, which tells us that it is working.
Yeah, I feel like it might just be 1 or 2 team captains who just weren't with you when they should have been. Again, I know White Rabbit. Hate to dob him in. I know he wasn't there for my community, so I've had to send him the password. So there you are, White Rabbit, dobbing you in live on stream.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying it now. I'm getting a lot of messages coming in on Discord. Please check your Discord. And the password people are telling me in Discord is the old password. I've given the team captains the new password, so speak to your team captain. Your team captain has got the new password. The password, which was 998877, is the old password. Anyway, right, let's keep an eye on the teams as they obviously are going.
Yeah.
See where now. Oh, lovely.
More smoother gameplay. Oh, it is tense.
I think you've got your subscriber.
Oh, the what's on? Oh my God! Yeah, there you are. Everyone's telling me. Everyone's shouting at me. If it wasn't for Mushy saving the day there. Oh, great start. Just hiding it from you all, ladies and gents. Just building up the suspension. Suspense is real right now. Love seeing this. All the helicopters flying across the map. Where are they going to land? Where are they going to start? Where would you want to land, Mushy?
Where would I want to land? Well, I'm not too sure. Obviously, they're spread out quite far across the map, Mushy. I mean, centrally, we've got a few teams. We've got Montanat. We've got, obviously, people down at Lake Provins. We have Gravet, Pajari. So across the middle of the map, it's going to be quite hostile, I think. Yeah, it's going to be quite hostile, but I think I would probably want to go for one of the coastal bases, maybe Morton, or maybe Châtain Coastal.
Oh, okay. And is that because you're not so central, you kind of got, you know, a wall against your back? Do you know if you're at the coast, no one's coming from that direction?
It is purely just down to the fact of there are different avenues you can go for.
Yeah.
And see what happens there. Okay. I mean, the team who are now currently at Châtain Coastal Military Base, they've landed.
Super. Yeah, I
they're
see
in.
that.
Their jeeps are waiting for them, and they are running. They are running to the jeeps, so they are looking to make a move straight away from that location.
Love that. There you are. Yeah, all gathering
just go
around.
And again, if you see people, obviously moving around, and obviously once they've got out the helicopter,
Lovely.
once they've got out, feel free if you want to help them out.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm at the South Coast Base Morton, about to do the same there.
Lovely. Montanak, they've landed. Again, they've gone straight. They have gone straight across and using their jeep.
You're just providing 2 jeeps for every team, yeah?
2 jeeps, yeah. Throw in 2 jeeps. Obviously, not the ones with the turrets on, of course.
Yeah, that would be a bit of an unfair advantage there. Just waiting for... Come on, buddy. There we are. They're all sorted. Who have we got over here at the Old Woods? Great little landing for Rambo there.
Amazing. Amazing. We'll just see who else is down here. Is there a team? Yeah, there's a team at St. Pierre. I'm going to get a vehicle sorted for them.
Let's make sure there's no one inside there before we delete. There we go.
Oh yeah, you don't want to do that. don't want to do that. There's still a few stragglers back at the main spawn.
What are they doing?
Tower Regina. Did they land?
Okay, we're on board with... They're just looking down right now. Lamenting.
The team who were tasked to go to Tower Regina, team number 9. I don't see them.
Ooh.
We'll keep an eye. Yeah, I don't see them.
Spicing
at
it
all
up before the
right there.
game's even begun.
Yeah, and then we've also got team. Where are they? Team number 8.
Okay, so we've got a random pilot, Annihilator of Ham, just flying a random helicopter by himself. He's about to approach Lamentin. I'm not sure if he's a team captain. Want to keep an eye on Eliminator of Ham on the west coast, just below Lamentin.
Yeah, oh yeah, I see it. No, I think he's actually in. We'll keep an eye. Keep an eye.
Okay. Solo Warrior.
And see what happens there. Yeah.
Teams are still waiting.
Right, they are waiting. Okay, we have the team at Le Moule. Let's give them a couple jeeps to play with.
Oh, yeah, got the Tower Entree Deux guys. They're already making their way to... Oh, they're making their way to the tower. That's probably what they're doing. Get rid of their helicopter.
Cool.
And pop some jeeps just down in front of them.
Cool. Thor. We have Thor in chat with us as well. Now, he's not currently on mic with us, but he's here to sort of referee and support us through it, grabbing pictures as well. Thor, there is somebody... flying down near Lamerton, Annihilator of Ham. Just keep an eye on him for us, please, mate, and make sure, because he's currently flying a chopper on his own.
Interesting.
You just, yeah, keep an eye. I'm sure I've seen his name in the event, but yeah.
Yeah, guys.
Hello, hello. Love the team at Montanak having their little briefing in the church right now. I'm not sure higher powers are going to be able to help them in this game, but they're certainly getting their prayers together. Okay, Montanak team is sorted. Annihilator still have an absolute blast right now.
Cool, so we're just waiting for... I think there's a couple
we have
teams
got... Okay, I'm hoping Big and Robbo's teams are going to stop where they currently are. They've already left Lemuel in their vehicles.
Well, I mean, time is almost 8 o'clock. I reckon we should just do the go, go, go klaxon.
Sounds absolutely brilliant. We're all ready to go here.
Yeah? So, okay. In that case, let's go. Game on. We're starting. We are starting. There are a few stragglers who will be coming in. I have left a couple helicopters at the starting area for them to go back.
Fantastic. And we are off, and it does look like this time around, compared to the first event, they're getting into their vehicles. Let's have a little look at the map right now. Oh, I actually can't see the team leads on the map. Well, that's exciting for me.
Yeah, no, it's just a case of obviously going and it's hard. It's hard. Obviously, when we're watching people, obviously, even I mean, I know who is in people's teams, but it's all on Discord in front of me, so I have to obviously look. I have to check who's in whose team, and then see who's getting eliminated and things like that. So I go from there. There is another team who's just joined. Obviously, they're going to be a little bit behind now. There's a team of 4. They're just making their way to their helicopter. So let's see where they go to. But yeah. What sort of movement have you seen so far?
I have seen a lot of teams strategizing. I can see my X squad. They have jumped straight into the cars. They've learned from their last event. And it looks like they're going to be going from the coastal base to the center as quickly as possible. And replacing our spots where we were in the last event, you've got Drowsy's squad. And I'm really excited for these guys. I know they've got some big shooters. And they're going by foot into the forests. So be keen to look where they head and what they set up.
So, yeah, it'd be interesting to see different tactics which everyone's going to go with today. Last Wednesday, I noticed quite a few people took the buildings quite quick, and they were just holding building. We had a team sat in a building probably for about 15 minutes or so, and in the end, I managed to push him out when some agents, FIA agents, finally come into attack.
Oh, we've got a burning question for you, Mushy. Maybe one of the most important of the event. Do you have pineapple on your pizza?
Pineapple on pizza. Now, I'm not the biggest fan of pineapple. I love pineapple when it's cheese and pineapple on a stick. However, on a pizza, I don't think it belongs there, mate. What are you saying?
You know what? This might get me banned. I might be taken off the internet forever. I'm a bit of a salt and sweetie guy, and I have pepperoni and pineapple on pizza.
Oh wow!
Together, salt and sweetie. You know, just like the salt and sweetie popcorn.
Yeah. Oh wow.
Ooh.
Wow.
Okay. Just a quick note for you: the team that went north of the map, right to the very top, the airfield, were they provided with any vehicles? Because they're heading down on foot right now. I'm tempted to, because I can't see any of the vehicles.
Drop one in, mate.
Let's do it, boys. Here you are. Oh, look at that.
And I'll tell you what, whilst we're up this way, I'm actually going to show the stream the mush pit. The big mush pit. I mean,
can I join you while you're describing it?
Come on over and watch the mush pit.
I am hovering over it right now, and it looks glorious.
Yeah, obviously, people who get eliminated will end up going into here. Now, I will be putting the spawn in here in roughly about 5 minutes.
Super.
So people go from there. So just to let everybody know, in stream, obviously, everyone who's in Walshy's stream, everyone who's currently over with me on TikTok, we are going to be setting up an Arma tournament. For those who are old enough to remember Clan Base and the COD leagues and things like that, where you used to every single week meet up with people. You used to try and take part, do training, things like that. Something to look forward to. Well, Mushy's got the idea of hosting an Arma tournament, and it's going to be in the mush pit. So everyone will get a chance to see this tonight, and we're probably going to do like a 20 versus 20 event weekly on this.
So
let's
exciting.
Let's just see what happens with it. It's completely different. It's all manufactured by me. I spent some time in here making it. This is all custom made by myself. So let's see what happens, and definitely go from there. This is what, if they die, they'll be respawning back into this area, and obviously they'll be back to Soviet versus.
Yeah, sorry, I'm absolutely so excited for everything you said there, but you need to get your way down to Fagari right now, because we just had a team land there in the helicopter, and they're not aware that there's a team already occupying it. Obviously, these are late joiners, and the team are setting up for them to approach. They're running across the field. It's flashbacks from my first experience.
Oh, wow, yes, I see this. I'm above.
So what I would do as the American team right now is I'd wait for them to get as close as possible. You don't want them to get alerted.
No, that's it. And that helicopter, just going to wait for them to get far enough away so it doesn't injure them. But that helicopter is just suddenly imploded.
Boom!
Boom! And let the battle commence.
No going back now. And if we look here, Drowan taking the front line for the Americans. He is sat up in that bush. Let's see which way he's facing.
That's true. And we're just... I know Ham is still flying around. Thor, can we just, maybe... Can you jump in his chopper and have a chat and see what he's doing?
Okay.
What's happening right now? Well, we've got a couple teams. We've got a couple teams obviously going here. Guys who are just joining, this is the Mushy Mayhem Operation No Place Like Home. This is a private event for the Mushy Mayhem community, as well as extended partners such as we've got Walshy, we've got the British lad, we've got the British lad's wife in as well tonight.
Got the whole family.
Everyone is in. It's all about taking part as a community and networking. My power went out. Does that mean you can no longer play?
Oh, no.
If you've spawned out, then you need to spawn back in. You need to spawn back in.
Oh, they've been caught. They've been caught. It's a 3v3 in the bushes. The American team got too aggressive. There you are, first victims. Bandicoot and backflip going down. The Americans picking up 2 pieces. The Soviets, nothing to show for it.
Wow. They've only got one place they can spawn. That is at the mush pit.
It's going out. Americans picking up another one. Only Fearless remains right now, and he's not in the best of positions to get out of this.
Wow. Well, I'm just keep feasting my eyes over Levy at the moment. We've got a team that's to be heading. They look quite split up.
Yeah, let's head over to Levy right now. Join you on the action. Oh yeah, with Zippo. Yeah. I feel like is Zippo the team leader? Do you know?
Oh, stand by and I'll have a look.
The reason I ask is a big tactic of what we were thinking for the first event is to use the team lead as a decoy. You know, because the other Soviets can see on the map where these team leads are. So if you get them to head towards the team lead and you've got a flank setting up.
Yeah, no, of course.
Then there you are.
I'm just looking through the listings. Hang on, let's have a look. We're looking for Zippo. What is Zippo's team?
Oh no, TTV
Zippo.
Jack is the team lead for that one.
Yeah, and it's Blitz.
Yeah.
Team Blitz, team number 8.
Team Blitz coming
yeah,
in.
Zippo is hanging back on their own. The whole team has moved forward.
Interesting.
Gone from there.
Interesting play.
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
and there you are,
I mean,
Fearless. That's the first team out, Mushy.
First team's out. Wow.
First team's
that
out
was
already.
Quick for 'em.
Yeah, they literally landed in the heli and boom, they were gone.
So we do have an Islet of Ham still flying around currently in his chopper. So he has now been eliminated. And down goes his chopper.
Yeah, this isn't the server for learning how to fly or going for joyrides.
It's not. It is not.
Okay, let's have a look at the rest of the teams.
It is not that at all.
Okay. Oh. Okay, so just by Hornbeam Valley, we're looking northeast of Montignac. You've got a group of Soviets heading into the woods, and just below them, a tight-knit bunch of Americans. Which way are they heading? Are they on a collision course? It really feels like the Hunger Games right now.
Yes, it's got a taste of it. And once obviously you're going to start seeing some kills coming up on your screen. Now, they are actually in the mush pit right now.
Oh, yes, we see that. They're killing each
so
other.
I'm just gonna. That's it. Yeah. And in they go. And then we got the kill feed going on as well, so we can see it all. I'm just gonna put in there. Once dead, and you are in the mush pit. It's US versus Soviets. There we go.
Is that a
We're gonna
request
go from there.
to find a Rabo? Let's have a look. What movements are you seeing at the moment? Any early surprises other than that early team annihilation?
To be honest with you, I've sort of been here, there, and everywhere, not really keeping an eye on a certain team. But yeah, I mean, I'm currently up the top north, and I'm now at the power plant side. And there's a team who look like they're setting up and holding their position right now. So I'm going to go a bit further south, see if we can find some more of the action, Walshy. Whereabouts are you currently?
I have, surprisingly, I've gone back to where the first team was deleted, quite frankly, and it was an impressive performance from Drowan, Reefer, Casual Timmy, Fagari. Yeah, Thor's got the ping there, beautiful, because it looks like they're going to go into round 2 with another team. Will it be a flawless wipe like before, or will these guys be a bit more strategic and tougher to take down? They're going against Jogan, Archie, Lucid, Aspect. That's the team lead.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll keep an eye on them. I do have another team seem to be flying a helicopter around at the moment as well, so I'm going to have a look at that because they shouldn't be in a helicopter at all.
Yeah, they may need to take an emergency landing.
Yes, looks like they have taken a landing.
Super.
Looks like they're coming in for a landing. I'm going to be nice. And there's going to be a couple jeeps waiting for them.
It's about
They are the team that came in late.
Oh, perfect. Cool. They've got... there we go. Chopper has gone. And their jeeps are awaiting. At least they're in. Oh, how are you doing, by the way? How are you doing today?
It's about to go down, Fagari.
Oh,
First casualty down. Americans are caught.
I'm full up on the cavalry.
Yeah, Paul feasted himself. But yeah, we've got a fight. I am seeing this.
Oh, Casual Timmy's has gone down. Reaper maybe unconscious in the middle of the field. Sassy and Jers, the only ones with cover right now.
Reefer was our winner from the last event. The same event we're hosting tonight. Reefer was the winner who did get himself a £50 gift card for Amazon.
There he is. He's down currently.
He is. He's coming back. He's coming back.
Have they noticed? He's going to go for some shots.
So we got Aspect, who's team number 1, I believe.
Reefer's
got one. Jogon is down. Jogon is out.
Oh, Jers been eliminated as well. Reefer needs to get himself a smoke. He could make it out and get back to Sassy Foods right now.
And you say about the smoke, and it's like he can hear you, mate, because I can see him popping smoke. Well played, Reefer. Come on, get yourself back.
He gets himself a kill.
Has he gone too soon?
Oh, early. Too early. He's jumping. He's jumping. They're spraying.
He's been playing Call of Duty too much, but he's got himself back. He is back with his team,
but his teammate
and he is in the fight.
Got eliminated as he's gone back. He's the last. Oh no! Curse of the commentators.
Reaper's down. That is it. Well played. Well done for getting back.
Champion is out. Who will be crowned the new one this time around?
I'm off to. Oh, we got 2 teams quite close to each other. Up at Cavalry Hill.
I found three teams close to each other.
Oh, where's that?
Nothing yet.
Give that a ping.
Let us know.
Love this.
Oh yeah, nice one. Nice one.
Oh,
guys in the stream, just to introduce Thor to you, if you've not heard of him in the community, Thor is actually our developer who takes charge of the modded server for us, along with Moth. Both of them working together as developers. They put all the mods in. They come up with custom mods. So yeah, he I believe Thor, you are getting back into streaming soon as well, aren't you?
I am indeed.
Well done, yeah, and we'll obviously get some streams up and co-host similar to what Walshy and myself are doing, and we'll have a bit of fun, yeah.
I'm just not going to stream me doing dev stuff because I might cry.
Okay. Just a big shout out to Team White Rabbit, being very strategical this time around. They've spawned at Lamenting. They've not gone too far. I think they're learning their lessons from the first game, taking caution and maybe going by foot as well. Hopefully see some action there. But as Thor rightly pointed out, Showdown, 3 squads. It's about to get choppy.
Be interesting to see, and I'm not going to put any curse on it whatsoever. But obviously we've got Soviets and we've got US. Now I'm not going to put a Pacific team, but do you reckon, Thor and Walshy, do you reckon we're going to have a US winner or a Soviet winner tonight?
Oh, I'll let you start with that one.
Oh, don't put it on me.
Hang on a second.
The whole team just got wiped out.
Hang on a second. Some bad driving.
Oh, that's me.
Some bad driving going on.
Yeah.
We have got a team who's just eliminated themselves.
Oh, no way. What a way to go. You'll be kicking yourself for that.
I've got 2 teams here up close as well.
2 teams. Oh, yes. We have a team. And it is the curse of the Montanak Church. This is where a team come last time. And unfortunately, they were pushed out by a lot of stuff.
Oh, is that the crash there in the trees? Oh.
That is, yeah, that is it.
Heartbreaking. Absolutely heartbreaking. And as the game continues, you can just see the names piling up top into the mush bit there.
Yeah, in fact, I'm gonna take a quick ride up to the mush bit to see how they're getting on.
I love that. And going back to your previous question, Americans or Soviets the winner. I'm gonna have to back the Soviets. I think you know, we saw Reefer last time, winners the Soviets, and I see a lot more Soviet teams alive than the American ones right now.
Yeah, we do. And actually, look, you say that though, but there's a lot more Soviets in the mush pit.
Ooh, maybe just the Americans have been laying low, and that's why I've not really seen much of them. There we go. When can we expect to see the first weapons drop?
First weapons drop? Well, time is now 4 minutes past. I reckon we go for a 10 past. And where do you think we should put it, boys?
That's a very good question. Let's have a little look at the map. Let's see who we can drive together.
I mean, currently, I am not seeing any team north of Tyrone. So that is out of the question right now. We do have 2 teams coming together just to the right-hand side, the sort of east coast.
Just
an American team, Legend.
Look at Showdown right now. Is that 4 teams?
Showdown. Let's go to Showdown.
If you just
there is shots going on as well.
Yeah.
Oh, very busy. Very busy in Showdown. Well, I'll tell you what. If there's 4 teams battling out, why don't I put a weapons drop on the opposite side of Showdown?
Ooh, Mushy, sprinkling some trouble.
Wow.
Jump on board. Some absolute units. Got Turkey, Jake, Squishy and Red making their way into the graveyard. I'm not sure if that's because they're predicting what's about to happen to them.
Finding it a little bit.
Oh, Squishy's heard one running around the outside. I'm not sure he's called it out for the rest of his team. Following him round. Splitting up currently.
Also getting Soviet. Okay.
Squishy's jumped out. It's a 1v1. Squishy ended up winning, and his teammates are on the other side in the little 1-bedroom apartment. Grenades are going in through the windows.
That's a weapon drop at Showdown. It is ready. It is down.
Ooh, let's have a look
see
here.
where they're going to push. Is currently in the field. Is in. Hopefully they're going to have to push past each other to get there. Let's move it to where the military base would normally be.
Oh, I love that. Yeah, great shout. Great shout. And it's literally so close to them. The winners of this fight, which is currently taking place, is going to be a well-deserved win with a reward on the end of it as well.
100%. Yeah, 100%. By the looks of it, I think the teams are a little bit spread out here. I mean, there's a wall and a house between them right now. Oh, we got Red Sai. He's taking a hit. He is taking a hit, and he's currently on the log pile.
Okay, I'm gonna have an early MVP right now. I've seen Squishy jump over walls like Action Man and taking out 3 people now. He's one to watch.
Wow, we got Turkey trying to help his friend out, Red Sai. Hasn't given him a bandage though. And they're pushing. There is somebody in the building. They're pushing it. They have smoked it.
Oh, and there you are.
Ozzy's down. Ozzy's down. And as I'm looking at Turkey, he has got so many bullets in his helmet. There's so many holes in that helmet right now.
Well, at least he's taken something home with him.
That is very true. Very true. Now, they are still in Shiltane, and we have announced that, of course, there is a weapons cache in Shiltane, and no one has gone for it yet.
Oh, I reckon, you know what, they got caught up in all that action, and they may have just missed the messages in the chat.
Wow. Well, I mean, we do have Jack's team coming down to help out. They are pushing. I wonder if they're going to get the weapons forward. I wonder if it's going to be an advantage.
Oh, okay, just west of Montenac right now. You've got Robbo's team about to catch some Americans driving through the woods. Robbo's got 1 kill out of the car. The Mac making a dart down the hill. There you are, those early ambushes. Prime positions towards Montenac. Body tumbling down the hill as it goes out the car.
Ah, brilliant.
And they make it out with 3 players, having lost 2. Reckless driving. And they are being on foot, being rewarded. That whole team with Big Man still with all 6 players. Could be in for more trouble right now. As Jorgen. I think they're going to decide to ignore the vehicle. They are on a mission. They know where they want to go. They're not going to be interrupted. Let's jump back on board with you guys. It's like a battle royale, but with armor limitations. That it
yeah, we've got
is.
Jack's team. We've got Jack's team's pushing.
Yeah,
we've also got the team in Shiltane still, who have now taken high ground. They've taken the high ground. I think they are overlooking the weapons cache.
Have they been to the weapons cache?
No, they've not even gone anywhere near it.
Oh no! So they've
nowhere near
had it
whatsoever.
under their nose, and now Jack's team potentially. I mean, if they just look to their left, they're going to see those containers, which aren't normally there, which is a giveaway. I mean, looks like maybe some shots have gone off. There's been a bit of a distraction as Jack and Drowsy head straight into the town. The rest of them heading left.
They are pushing them. They are pushing them.
Oh, here you are. Blaze and Zippo may have spotted the containers. Are they going to understand that is the drop?
You never know. You never know. Oh, just a quick one. If people have been picked and they rejoin, can you try and drop them back to their team for us?
Yeah. I'm just trying to figure out why my mic's not working in game, so
That's all
I'm
good, mate. That is
doing
all good.
tactical stuff to make it work.
I mean, is this a smart move right now from Red's and Squishy's team in the church? I believe there's only one entrance and one exit, and that's the front door.
That is correct. There is only one entrance. However, they can get up into the tower, and if they do have some good sharpshooters, potentially with their iron sights, or see what happens with that.
So, Mushy, just let the viewers know, if they go to the weapon caches, which you've dropped, the supplies, what weapons can they get from there?
So it is any weapon. So there is a US weapon supply as well as a Soviet, so they can actually pick any weapon which is on the vanilla game.
That is massive. That is OG Fortnite finding the golden scar. That is exactly what you want there. You can truly customize your teams. You've got snipers there. Boom, get it on. You've got explosive experts. Sort them out.
We do, yeah. We do. And not only that, they can also grab a backpack. They can load up with medical supplies. I think they can also change their clothing while they're in there. So it is a big thing. But I mean, we dropped that down quite early. We dropped that down roughly about 6 minutes ago. And nobody's gone for it yet.
Okay.
Nobody's gone for it, which I think when we get to 10 minutes, potentially I might look at removing it.
Oh, Turkey's gone in like an absolute unit, but got met with Drowsy's bullets. Oh, no. And there's my MVP Squishy going down as well.
Squishy is down and out.
Down and out. You've got
Jack
Drowsy
is holding the fort at the top.
and Jack holding this building down. Oh, and just as we said that,
and
there's the
yeah,
curse.
It's that curse again. Again. We have said something and it has happened.
Oh, Red side absolutely cleaning up for the team. He may be the last member, but he's not going down without a fight.
He's not, and they're on the stairwell right now. A fight in the stairwell looks pretty good.
Absolutely. I'm inside with Red right now.
Oh, there's a lot of shots. There are a lot of shots coming through. There's shots through the window as well.
Oh.
There's a lot of shots coming through the window.
Grenade coming in.
I do hear the grenade. And if I was a player stood in that, I would have been killed. That grenade was right under my feet.
Oh, grenade
And another
going up.
grenade's
It's landing
gone out.
right behind him. He's gone through the door. He's made it by the skin of his teeth.
Oh.
Owsy.
There's now two coming up the stairs. Has he got him?
Yeah.
Did that grenade kill him?
Yeah, he's down and out. And I've
Wow,
got to give
well
it
played.
to the squad. I think they lost 2 members in that engagement. 2 losses to 3 kills.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, you know what? I take that back. They've got Zippo on the other side. They've only lost their team captain, Jack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's it. That's all they lost.
Wow.
And do you know what the
Wow.
benefit of that is even more? As long as Jack doesn't leave the game, they won't have the squad leader icon above them now as they move from the map. So if any player was to go down, unless Jack was an absolute influential strategist, it maybe do the team some good as they'll stay off the map now.
100%. Yeah, and that is handy. It's such a handy thing. And unfortunately, obviously, with vanilla armor, we're so limited in what we can do. But it also adds that element because people are going to be opening their map and looking for where teams are, looking for engagement.
Oh yeah, of course. They're either gonna look for that engagement in which, you know, those teams are the most dangerous, or people are gonna stay away from them, which is gonna make it harder for you to set up those ambushes. Okay. What squads have got all 6 members? We've got Homicidal Moth still with all 6 Soviets.
So the team is now rushing. I have announced that the weapon cache has only got 30 seconds left, but we have got Zippo, Blaze, Big Daz, and Drowsy all currently running to that weapon cache. Now, I have told them it's 30 seconds, and I'm counting down. We're only on 15 seconds left. I don't think they're going to have enough time to even get a weapon out.
Oh, I mean, it would hurt them if they didn't try.
No, exactly.
I've got to give a shout out to our hide and seek winners of today. It's going to be Lee Mac, Saints, and TikTok Rambo Bet, as they're currently held up in the tiniest little shed, even just by Entraideur, so in between Montenac and Entraideur. Very surprised to see
in a
there.
shed?
Yeah. In a...
Oh yes, I see him. Yeah.
I've just zoomed the camera right in there. And just to the left, you've got
go
Montenac.
back and go to the door.
Yeah.
And just zoom on the door, and what we'll do, we'll pay them a little visit. And just we'll see how they're getting on. What I'll do is let's just have a mid-game interview, see how they're getting on. I'm gonna drop in and see how they're doing. Don't mind me, boys. I'm coming in. Don't mind me. As soon as that door opens. Lovely hiding place. Let me close the door. Lovely hiding place. What brings you to the shed? Lost a few team members.
Yeah, we had a 15-year-old Norwegian kid on the team. That was a very bad decision. He's very hectic, and we just had to leave him, to be honest. He flipped his motor and we left him. He had a teammate with him. He barely spoke. We left him as well.
Wow. Okay.
Then we got jumped by a group of unknown assailants, and they murdered a really good friend of ours, and that was just us three. Who's that guy outside? Who's Martin?
Cool. No, that is the co-host for today.
Okay.
He is with me. He's currently outside. He's currently live on YouTube. Currently listening into our conversation, into our little chat we're having. It's just an impromptu chat to see how you're getting on. What is your? I mean,
Up to you if you want to tell me. What is your tactics? Are you gonna push the extraction? Obviously, when that comes out, or are you gonna try and hunt teams down?
I don't want to go home.
You just want to go home, and that is the whole operation. No place like home.
Hit for the rough start.
I want to see sheep again.
Cool. All right. Well, lads, have a fantastic evening. All right.
Fingers crossed you can make it and try and get onto the helicopter once it arrives, of course.
Oh, well, I'll take that. I will take that. But like I said, watch out for those important supply drops, because it's not just going to be supply drops coming in. There's going to be vehicles of which you will be able to get a turret gun on top of it. So that might be an advantage for you. Just keep an eye. Right. Look after yourselves. One more question. There's only at that bed you've got, there's only 2 spaces. So is anyone topping and tailing, or do you have to take one of your team members out? Well, one of them's going to sit and watch it. In that case, I'll close the door and leave you to it. And there we go. We're back out again.
So my stream heard everything they were saying, but because I actually can't hear my own gameplay right now, I couldn't. What was the gist of what they were saying, just so I know?
So basically, I was kind of asking them: is it a tactic to hide in the shed? What's their sort of plan of action? Are they going to be hiding in the shed, or they're going to be looking for teams to go up against? And basically, they said they just want to get to the extraction point alive. And then, yeah, basically, we'll see what happens from there. I also talked to him. I said that in the shed, there is 2 beds. However, there's 3 of them in there. And I just questioned, are they going to top and tail, or are they going to eliminate a member of the team so they can get good night's sleep?
I think Montignac is going to get a little hairy very shortly.
Montignac? Well, let's go across there and have a look.
Absolutely agreed.
Just have a look.
And if you look to the south when you fly over, you'll also see what else is coming.
There is plenty of teams to play for currently.
Wow.
Loads coming in.
Oh, and to the northeast.
I mean...
Oh my god.
I mean, we could make this interesting, and potentially, do you think we need to add in either a weapon cache, or do you think the FIA want to take Montignac back?
Oh, the FIA. I've heard it's been in their plans for a while. They're waiting for the most perfect time to strike, and apparently that's now, Mushy. What do you think?
You reckon it's now? Well, I'll tell you what. Let's see. First of all, we can, and we're going to get a rifle squadron, which consists of, I think it's 7 FIA members. Now, let's bring him in from the football pitch. And I'm going to get them to search and destroy in the center of Montignac.
Oh, no.
And here they go. Here they go.
Yeah. Elite operatives going in. And how many teams are there right now in Montignac? I feel like there's 3. And then you've got the FIA coming in.
1, 2...
And then
4 altogether.
Wow. 4 teams all in Montignac, and it's about to get real messy. And this might be the match which starts the fire. Like the FIA coming in, letting off some shots. People might get active, move in, and they're going to discover that in 4 different buildings, there's 4 different teams. Here we go. search and destroy is the mission. I mean, I would love it personally if the FIA came out on top.
Can you imagine it? Oh, there's shots. They have spotted people. They have spotted them. And are those shots, are they going to push other members to go and try and flank? Or are they going to hide? Because the FIA have only seen one team so far.
Oh, and there's been friendly fire on that team inside the building. They've accidentally killed one of their own.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, hey, fire right now.
Oh, wow. Whilst that's ongoing, I know we don't want to take away ourselves from the action currently ongoing, but we do have a question that's come in from Haz, who's currently new to Arma. It's the first time playing, and he's on PlayStation 5, and he's asking for a few tips on how to get started. My biggest tip is just get into a server. Get into a server and just enjoy the game. Network people and ask questions in game. But Walshy, Thor, what are your thoughts in terms of, as a new player coming into Arma at the moment?
Well,
what's your biggest tip?
I would like to start that one as a PlayStation player myself. And I always said when I first started playing this game, you know, the tutorial is great for the very, very basics, but like driving a car, you know, you do driving lessons and you pass, you don't really start to learn how to drive until you're by yourself. And like you've said there, getting yourself into a good community server and talking to the players there, you will meet so many like-minded people who will give you a hand and show you the ropes. And early on, learning supplies, you know, you can have so much fun with that, honestly, just by yourself, and delivering those supplies, knowing what they're for, you will learn so much about the game and be much more effective. So my top tip, good community server, do supply runs, it's fun, it's helpful for the team, and you'll be recognized for that, and there'll be a lot more positivity basically surrounding you and people willing to help you out.
And you know what, I agree with the supply runs. Although yes, you are playing Arma and it's a military simulator, literally grab yourself a truck and become truck simulator and do a little bit of supply runs, because believe it or not, supply runs will win the game for teams, and you doing that and learning how to support your teams will be a massive factor. Oh, have you got a tip for any new players coming into Arma right now?
Honestly, I think you pretty much covered it. I mean, you're going to have the generations of guys that have played it for longer. You'll always get that. Doesn't matter what console or wherever they've come from. A lot of them are more than willing to help out guys that have never been in this sort of game or situation before.
No, I agree with that, mate. I really do agree with it. For the FIA agents in Montenegro, there's 3 left. There's 3 left. And they are coming in heavy. They are confused. They are between 2 teams or 2 groups of players. And they are now just holding that area. And they don't actually know where to go.
Yeah, other highlights around the map. You've got Showdown still causing trouble for a few players. And Zippo, the lone man. I'm not actually sure what team he is on there. But trying to scout. So it looks like Drowsy's team, with less players, is trying to retreat and just live for another day. And have we got any American teams up to anything right now?
I did just give a slight little helping hand to a blue team that are in the middle of nowhere.
Oh, love that. I can see that there. Hopefully they'll take the nudge, the hint. They're the only American team I can see at the moment, unless the other ones are just, again, very good at playing hide and seek.
Oh, you never know. That's the thing. You never know. I'm currently up watching over at the Mush Pit.
Oh, love it. And
once all teams have been eliminated, we are actually going to change it to a nighttime event, because there is so much lighting up there. There's a lot of fire. There is a lot of lighting, and it will add such a good dynamic. So hopefully, when this is over, we will take ourselves up there and have an actual blast up there as well.
Can you see all the Soviet bodies just on the side closest to the industrial buildings? There is.
Yeah, believe it or not, that was their own spawn. That was their own spawn. Yeah. Yeah. Talk about Mushy Mayhem. The amount of bodies around here.
It's all going down at the pit. Oh.
There is a lot going on at the pit right now.
It's almost as crazy as Montenegro right now.
There's good peeking. There's good positions from people. I've just moved the spawn because they were complaining on people spawn killing, which is obviously against the rules. But yeah, I've moved it, and people are moving around with purpose. Smoke, there's grenades. It is brilliant seeing what they're up to in the pit.
Oh, it is. It is. And when your events kick off as well, it's going to be beautiful.
Yes, I'm looking forward to it. And I'm looking forward to seeing this as a nighttime. Yeah, nighttime event as well. People are asking for weapons cache in the mush pit as well. Now I could be cruel, and yes, I can give you a weapons cache, but I'm going to put it in the middle of the map.
Oh,
So,
you savage.
Yeah, there's no way you're going to be able to save your loadout properly, because you're going to have to get there, and obviously there's a lot of people in there right now. So you've been asking for a weapons cache, I'll put it in there. But you're going to have to work for it.
There's some very brave teams driving cars through big forests right now, and very much in trouble. We've already had someone early on eliminate their team with some bad driving.
Seems like they want to go to the beach.
Ready for a fry-up. Smell of human flesh. And this is
We're getting ready to go camping.
Oh yeah, straight on the bonfire. And Showdown is a bit of a stalemate right now. You've got Big Daz, Zippo. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's very tense right now. And again, with Elite George, I feel like being their anchor, being their scapegoat. They've said to him, hey, you stay away. If we die, you're still in the game for the team. And I'm not sure how I feel about that. I kind of want to... You're in as a team, you die as a team. I'm not sure. What about you two?
Walshy, I'm sorry. I was actually torn away. I was watching a US soldier by the name of Annihilator of Ham, who we have question marks about earlier. Currently 3 versus 1. 3 versus 1 in the mush pit, hiding behind a tank, and he threw a nade over and took 2 of them out. And then a second nade came over and took all 3 of them out.
Oh.
Absolutely fantastic. And what an achievement. But they still don't realise that I have put a weapons cache on 2 sides. Annihilator of Ham is actually right next to it. It doesn't realise that it is an active weapons cache. So, yeah, it is all kicking off at the mush pit right now.
If only he brought those dangerous skills into the main event. I would have loved to have seen that on the final extraction. Clutching it up at 1v3 and taking the helicopter out of there. But he's still showing what he's got.
Oh. This could get interesting.
What are we looking
what
at
are we
there?
looking for?
It's going down.
Oh, in the mush pit. Eyes are currently on the mush pit, yeah? And this is
Currently going down in Showdown as well.
Yeah.
Showdown.
Montana.
And to the north, they have inbound.
Well, let's get ourselves
Ooh,
to
I've
Showdown
been
and have a
waiting for the team above Montanak to join them. Oh, they're slowly making their way down to Gravette. Wrong way.
Here we go. Zippo is out. Just seen him. He is out. Cool. Well, there's one team in Province at the moment, which is Rambo's team. We know Rambo, who obviously streams on TikTok. Now, should we bring in some action? No, it's only them down there at this moment in time. Elite George has...
There's a team
banned.
close to them.
Yeah, by Fugari.
Yeah, Elite George has been banned. Potentially looking because of the amount of team kills going on. Yeah, we can have a look into that. Can you still join the event? Unfortunately, no, you cannot join the event. Once the event has started, if you didn't put yourself down on the list, there is no way you can join. You need to grab a team. But there are going to be weekly events. So get in the Discord. Get yourself involved.
You know what? I'm starting to see a few more of these American teams now. And they've definitely just been the more cautious ones. I'm not sure whether that's because they don't feel as confident with the American weaponry, or if they're just... That's their plan. That's their strategy.
Oh, it's weird you say that because a lot of people consistently ask, can I please have a Soviet? And they are always looking for that. We do have a team currently at Pinewood Lake as looks like they're setting up for tonight because they are by the campfire. They are currently holding the woods. They've got their jeep there as well, but they are in the camps.
I feel like maybe it might be, you know, if they stay there too long, I think the FIA might need to kick them off the campsite if they've not paid their tickets.
Yeah, I think I'm with you on that.
Yeah, let's
Paid
see.
them more in tickets.
Yeah, let's see. Are they going to hunker down or are they going to move out? We'll see what the FIA have to say about it. I am going to get stick for this one if the FIA do show up, as that is one of the squads from my community.
Oh, is it?
It is.
In that case, do we put a heavy machine gun team down?
Oh.
Or heavy machine gun or grenadier team.
Hey. I'm not going to be left with a community if it's too hard.
I mean, they are holding the camps. They are holding.
I mean, they are asking for trouble there.
Tell you what, out on the dirt road, we are going to put a smaller FIA team in. However, they are to search and destroy the campsite. And obviously, they are going to be marching in. Now, there's only 4 of them. They are running down now. They will be coming into contact.
The gods have had some mercy, but we'll see if they lose any team members, which will impact their game going towards the final.
I wonder how many teams are actually remaining. We'll start having a look around if we can team. I mean, we are now sort of half an hour into the main event. We got it all off the side. The issue with the password obviously getting leaked. Yeah, by all means, we're now into half hour. We've had a lot of teams go already.
Oh, absolutely. It's been a lot more fruitful than the first event. Again, I feel like the experience is now showing, and it's just ramped up by 100.
No, 100%. And are you still looking at the FIA coming into this campsite?
We're watching.
Yeah.
Oh, doors have opened to the left.
Doors. I've just seen the door open as well. Have the FIA seen them? They have.
Shots are going in. Oh, they've got them pinned down inside. Chronic man letting off shots.
White Rabbit starting to open fire. They've seen him as well. One FIA member has taken a drop.
That make that 2.
2 FIA are currently down. 3 are down. There's only 1 FIA left.
Are they going
to eliminate him?
Oh, Chronic, he's right below you. He's right below you. I feel like I'm at a pantomime.
Oh no, he isn't. He's saying. And he's got him.
He's got
him.
And
Chronic's taking him. Woo. Well played. Well played.
Indeed. Oh, there you are. You saw
that was no trouble for him.
The rest of the squad had started to move out the forest, and they've all ran back now to lend a hand. It was a 2v4 there from White Rabbit and Chronic.
Yeah, massive. Well done to them.
Well done to them.
Well done to them.
They've earned their stay for another 5 minutes.
They do. And I'm just going over to Fagari. Yes, I've literally just seen your ping as I was coming across. We do have Rambo's team currently entering Fagari. And we also have, by the looks of it, we do have another team. I don't know who the team leader is of this, but they are trying to take, there's a couple vehicles, a couple American Jeeps, Humvees, just on the outskirts. They're not moving, they are literally just staying still at, it looks like 2 Jeep convoys.
Yeah, we're zooming in on them now. Billy Boy just in the back. He's saying, hey, I'm ready to go, boys. What are we doing?
He is.
Their team captain is not with them.
Oh, where is the team captain?
Is not with... Wow.
Any eyes on the team captain?
I actually don't know who the captain is. Do I need to have
Tobias is the team captain.
Oh, they are asking for an admin. Let me... I'm here, so I will drop in and quickly see what they need. Hello, how can I help? Are you stuck in a vehicle? I'll tell you what, I will help you out. Oh, he is actually
Is he stuck?
I think if we delete the car, it deletes him as well.
Yeah, it's the only way that's going to fix it. He will have to respawn. I will wait over at the thing to grab him out of the pit as quickly as possible.
Cool. Right, Billy Boy. Unfortunately, you are stuck in this vehicle. So what we need you to do is, what we'll do, is we'll grab you, all right. But I'm gonna have to remove you from the vehicle, respawn at the mush pit, and one of the other admins, Thor, will bring you back down here. Okay.
I'm ready for a quick grab.
And he is ready. He is gone.
Oh, Tobias is in the pit.
So
don't go across an open field.
So they're
don't do it.
saying Tobias. Is that who you're saying? Sorry, Tobias as well.
For my
Tobias
mistake,
is in the
don't do
pit.
it.
Just grab Billy.
Let's have a little look. Right now, we got our boys. They've survived the FIA.
So they're saying that the cars have glitched and basically.
Looks like they've been teams of 2 again,
them.
like we got them to do in the first game.
I am stood around their body.
Come on, boys. You've
I have
done
Billy.
So well.
There we go.
There's the boys experiencing
Billy's
trouble,
back.
some
Billy
glitches
is back.
in the car.
But
American squads,
let's bring
Lee.
I mean, Tobias.
TikTok,
I'm
Saints,
getting messages in
just
stream
surviving.
saying that
3
the
members
vehicles
left.
glitched. Things like that.
Looking
Now, obviously, we have no
here,
proof
though,
of
these
it.
boys,
I mean, they're all
Legend
saying that the vehicles
Tower,
have glitched.
These boys have just been coasting so far.
Tagging me in the
Not had
game. I
much
understand
trouble.
you're tagging me in the game. Obviously, we're keeping eyes on.
But over to the side.
Oh, in this instance,
you've got
it might be a case of
Drowsy.
maybe just dropping
Is
them,
he
having
by
a chat,
himself?
and maybe we might need to return them if there has
I
been
feel
an
like
actual
Drowsy's
issue.
the
because
last
they are
member
all
alive
around
right
the
now.
vehicles. Obviously, we did see Billy Boy.
I don't think he's
stuck
part of
in
that
there.
squad.
I'm
Can anyone
gonna delete
confirm that?
vehicle of
Is
which he
Drowsy the
was
last
stuck
of
in.
his team?
Just trying to think. Wonder if the dead bodies are having an impact
Drowsy could be the
over
last
at
of
the,
his team
at
now.
the mush pit.
I have just
Ah.
cleared all the
Look at this
entities again.
American squad. They're sniffing for
Yeah.
blood.
But just going
They
back
knew
to
a fight
Fugari,
was happening here for quite a
Randall
while.
has actually decided to take his team away from Fugari,
Jump on
and he
board.
is now pushing. He is currently pushing over to the east coast, and if he carries on going, he's going to be entering Simon's Wood.
Ooh. And I just want to do a shout out again. Showdown has been one of the talks of the battle so far. Now, Drowsy is by himself with another Soviet squad. They've just left the battle. But I'm just wondering, is Drowsy the last member of his team alive? Because if so, he's survived one battle, none of his friends alive, and there's now an American squad in the woods, about 100 meters away from him. So he survived one battle, and it looks like the American boys there, like sniffer hounds, smelt blood, and they're coming to just scout it out.
Okay, so in Drowsy's team, which is team number 8, you would have Jack, Vale, Zippo, you got Big Daz, and we've also got Blaze Dog.
So he's the last member alive. That battle,
Looks
he
like
made
he's
it
the
out,
last member, yeah.
and now there's some Americans nearby.
Oh, regarding that last ping which has come in, I believe that's somebody at the mush pit. Can you just have a quick chat with them and try and find out what went on with that vehicle?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do it over the thing because my mic is not working currently.
Cool. Okay. Obviously, we've got no proof of what's happened, so try and establish what's actually gone on there and go from there. Obviously, we don't want people being glitched out and having all that. So yeah, let's just see what's going on. There are a few teams still at Montana.
Let's have a look.
By the looks of it, there is just a war between them.
Oh my
They're
God,
aware of
yeah.
each other now. They are aware. 2 Soviet teams coming face to face.
And was Robbo part of the trio that were in the shed earlier on?
Ooh, I'm not too sure. Again, let me look to see where Robbo is.
He's just in Montenac. So we've got 2 parties, opposite side of the road, and then you've got Robbo by himself.
So that team, which has got Jogon Jr. and Jogon Jr.'s wife, is not a team who belongs to Robbo. So Robbo is currently on the opposite side of them. Let's see what team Robbo is meant to be on. I'm just looking through the team list now. Robbo was in team 3, which was
He
not
was
the
in
team
with
from
the
shed.
Was he not?
No, he is. Robbo's team is Culver, John Holmes Warlords, Call Me Arcid, and Big Man Ginge.
Wait, so he's on the opposite side. So yeah, they basically
He is.
sandwich, but the top layer is a very thin layer of Robbo, of white bread.
Yeah.
While his team main held in the east side. Okay, very interesting tactics.
That is correct. Yeah.
Let's see what Robbo was able to do for his team. Whether he's just been separated or intentionally he's gone for a flank.
Oh, that's Tobias Gaming. Can you drop him back to his teammates? They are, and I'd like to see what's going on. So yeah, we do have British and his wife currently streaming over on TikTok as well. Who are also due to get married on Wednesday.
Wow.
I don't know if you're aware of that.
Oh my gosh, there you are.
Yeah.
Couples that get together stay together.
They are currently having a joint hen do and a stag do at the Mushy Mayhem event server.
So
Incredible.
I've spoken to Tobias. He had the same issue with the car, but instead of him just getting stuck, it killed him.
Okay. Moving back, we'll keep an eye on it. I know we don't have the clip. We'll go from that. But obviously, we don't want vehicles just randomly killing people and obviously ruining the event. And just go from there, all right? We will enforce it on the next event that they need. If there's any glitches like that, we do need to get clips sent to, which we would act on quick. So we'll go. I'm going to be watching the British lad as he's currently taking on.
Alright, I've put Tobias back with his team.
He's currently
squad, yeah. TikTok Rambo, Lee Mac, Saint Spooky. Are those the guys? I'm trying to remember who was in the bloody shed.
Oh, is Drowsy on his own still?
Yeah,
Oh.
Drowsy survived the search party of Americans, slipped through, and those Americans are currently heading down south, and just southwest of them is the group of homicidal
Another
moth.
group.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Lucky escape for that one.
Just gonna log myself back in down and speak to the. Yo, just let you know. Yeah, just to let you know, Jay was removed because obviously it was the team killing, which we cannot control. Get him back in, and I'll bring him back to you. Oh yeah, so British lad, obviously with the ooh wow, flashbang. As we know from what happens when people leave the game. We're gonna see if he spawns back. I'm hoping he spawns back in the same place. If he doesn't, we'll go bring him down. He was kicked out because of the issue of the team killing. See, vanilla server. We can't do nothing about that. But I will bring him down.
That should put him back at the mosh.
He is at
on a fresh.
Yeah. He is at the mosh pit, and I will bring him down back to Montanak, if I remember right.
Okay, and here we go. We've got the boys. Jiggly, Kata, MSM, Mr. Plug. You've got White Rabbit alongside Chronic Man.
Ooh.
White Rabbit being the squad leader.
One could get interesting.
There you go, mate. Look after
I
yourself.
believe I just found a Soviet sandwich.
Soviet sandwich. It's not often you say that, Thor. And I know
There we go.
You do like your food, don't you, buddy?
I do.
Just, as I'm saying, you like your food. I've just had KFC delivered. I mean, wow.
I see what you're throwing down, and it is looking tasty. Yeah, homicidal mob. I mean, it's such a weird place of the map to be. But I did say earlier, this junction, where it does allow you to then go to Levy, or again Simon's Wood, or the South Coastal Base, is a great place just to have a setup, because it's the main high road from north to south, and then over to the west coast as well. So, yeah, great positioning. It'd just be great if there was some people driving some cars along there.
Yeah, it's. I mean that sort of coastal road, which is on the Levy side. Yeah, it is one that catches people out. Even in a conflict mode, it is a good area to set up an ambush.
Oh, absolutely. TikTok, Rambo, Saint Lee, all heading south towards the levee. Interesting tactics. I wonder what's going through their minds right now. I wonder if they're still on survival. Again, only 3 members of that squad are left. And the Soviets also heading further south as well.
Yeah, you're gonna have to forgive me because I mean, I've got KFC. Like, happy days.
AFC, man.
Yeah. I mean, it was an unexpected surprise. I mean, a couple hours ago I said I wasn't hungry, and then I was like, oh, I'm a bit peckish. And then as you were talking about food, about a Soviet sandwich, the door opened and KFC arrived.
What on earth is going on over here?
Rambo's team.
Okay, so what's the most northern team right now?
Well, let's have a look. Let me zoom out and let me start making my way north.
Is it just Montanak?
You can ignore those ones at the mosh pit. I think they're just accidental pushes because of where he is.
Yeah, more than likely. So yeah, we've got the mosh pit. I'm now zooming out the map.
So we have... I have a team...
Fights happening at Bulgaria right now. Crimson taking shots, eliminating one of the Soviets. They are caught with their pants down in the middle of the field, 2 of them, but it is at range. Smokes are going down, they're falling back. Billy Boy making a run for his life. That might be the end of it. Oh, Billy Boy. Oh, picked off in the distance. Tobias Gaming went across the field with 4 players and have scampered back with 2.
Yes, if I look at this is the White Rabbit, the team who took out the Soviet, the FIA agents on a 4 versus 2. Him and his team of the sharpshooters, obviously coming in wild and now looking to take opposing Soviet members out in the way as well. I think we might need to drop in maybe a weapon point somewhere. Let's try and think of a nice place, a place where people maybe need to start pushing and go from there.
Absolutely. I think this time around, the fights and the engagement have been wild, but teams are allowing a few of their members just to run away if it's getting a bit too hot. So we're losing players, but we're not necessarily losing teams.
No.
So...
In fact, as I'm scrolling around, I'm trying to look for how many teams we have remaining.
Okay,
I generally don't think we've got many teams left.
I see 2 red teams so far up around Gravet.
Yeah.
They are separated.
So I've got no one down south. No one down south currently.
The closest south
Drowsy's,
is the levee.
Drowsy's still by himself, so that's a 3rd red team.
We've got a team currently by a levee military base. I also have another 2 teams near Laruns / levee. So I've got 3 teams currently south.
Yeah.
And as I'm going forward,
2 teams opposite sides of Fagari. So that's 5.
Yeah, so that's 5.
I've so far counted at least 7 teams.
Yeah, I reckon the other 2 in Montanak.
Cool. So everyone is currently south. So should we make it interesting? And
yes,
they are all currently on the same side of Pinewood Lake. There's nobody.
Yeah, they're all
east side.
They're all roughly around the province-ish area.
Yeah, so I think we are. In fact, no, there is one team. There is one team with Absolute J sort of straggling at the back, pushing down towards Pinewood Lake, which is Cavalry Hill. Now, I think we need to put a weapons cache down at maybe Morton Valley and see if anyone wants to attack that.
See who wants to take a little...
Yeah, just see what happens.
Let's have a look. Morton Valley is out. Yeah, Drowsy, there you are. Entree Dirt. Trying to capture, get some radio signal. Oh, I didn't see yeah, west by Newwood, west of Pinewood Lake. The random Soviet team there. I've seen nothing from them all game.
Wow. Okay. Maybe we need to start pushing them. Are they still sort of just on their own? Are they hiding? What's going on?
They've been there for quite some time.
They were underneath a bridge, been some trolls. I imagine maybe waiting for a vehicle. But again, on the edge of the map, we weren't going to see much action. Is Absolute J their team lead, by the way? Because he's stayed behind under the bridge.
Let me have a look. So Absolute J is in Team 5, which is the Ambush Boys. And we have Brownie, Ryanair, Kieran, Certified Stud, and Ginge.
Yeah, their name definitely suits them, Ambush Boys. Because underneath that bridge, waiting for some vehicles. Just unfortunately wasn't the right part of the map to do that.
Yeah. Just gonna move the spawns around in the Mushy Mayhem.
Tobias, who made it out with his life, scampered all the way through Fugari and just kept on going. They really didn't want the smoke, and the team engaging White Rabbits. They cautiously approached Fugari, again not knowing that Tobias has just full on left through the other side. So they're playing very cautiously. I believe there's 6 people in Montenac. I think it may be 4 to one team and 2 to the other.
Wow. I mean, let's see what happens. I've actually just gone up to the mush pit, and there's not a lot of people in the mush pit. So either they've left, they don't want to take part within the mush pit, or they are now just still in the game. I don't know. See what's happening.
Yeah, I think we want that mosh pit to fill up a bit quicker. So maybe we start pushing a few of these teams together to get towards our final. Are you still doing a final 4 before the extraction?
I might make it interesting. Should we do a final 6?
You know
an
what?
area which is maybe close?
I love that. More chaos, more mayhem.
Yeah. And I think what we'll do is we'll put a random clue in on a particular base of where we're going to push people. And it gives them time to start pushing to that location. And Walshy, do you remember earlier, but before obviously we announced, I mean, you had a little catch up and we talked about a certain area where it might be.
Honestly, I cannot wait for this area, because from our talk, I can see it all going down, but I've had to watch what I say to make sure I don't slip anything. And you'll be glad to know I absolutely haven't, but I'm so excited to see this go down.
Cool. Oh, absolutely fantastic. Now, Thor, there is somebody who's just come into my stream and said that they've made a ticket in our Discord about being glitched in a vehicle. Can you please have a quick look at that one?
I have no ticket come through regarding that. I don't know which channel he's attached it to.
Right, okay. It's probably one which is just... Yeah, it is a ban appeal ticket, not a general ticket. And that's probably why you can't see it. Let me add you, and then if you can organise and try and get him in. Organise it with him. I'm going to set up the extraction point and go from there. So let's just think, Walshy, try and think of some good clues. Obviously, you know where it's going to be. Try and think of some good clues we can give people to make their way down there.
Oh, that's a very good task. Give me just a minute to rack my brains.
A team has ventured out south from Montignac due to an FIA. They have moved away.
Yeah, we're just going to be fun. Try and slow teams down if they are coming to this area. You never know, this might be the last place where they might want to come in. And it'd be interesting to see what they do. It'd be interesting to see what happens. Obviously, this might be the last place, but we are setting things up to try and push the turn. How are you thinking about with the little clue, Walshy?
So I was thinking, obviously, in terms of locational kind of like clues, obviously it's where the land meets the sea, and then I was thinking, okay, what rhymes with showtain? Maybe we do like a sentence, and people might be able to click of like all the words. And I thinking we've got showtain, sustain, retain, obtain, explain, rain, and train. I'm trying to make a sentence with all of these words now, but I'm not sure that might. I'm not sure if people are going to clock. I definitely think where the land meets the sea, so they know it's going to be one of the edges. I feel like maybe might make it too tricky for them, and that's not the point. They've already got a lot on their plate right now without having to deal with my riddles. So still planning it out right now.
Okay, well, I quite like where the land meets the sea, and we obviously depends on what way you're looking at the map. But as you are looking at the map from when you bring it up and you can see it, it is obviously on the east coast. So where the land meets the sea.
Oh, it does say on the map as well, Fisherman's Bay. So you could do a little hint to a good fishing spot.
Where the land meets the sea, a good fishing spot. Let's see if anyone wants to start pushing.
Lovely, well done, Mush.
And of course, they can't just go there and get in straight away. So there's going to be heavy resistance here.
The FIA team at Montignac has actually engaged in 2 lone people.
Wow, okay. How they get
And they're still alive, surprisingly.
Oh, and we've got a stray, Mr. Drowsy. I've seen him travel the whole map by foot. His feet are going to be very sore.
Wow. That's brilliant. That's brilliant that he is still attacking.
And Province could even get a little hairy here shortly as well.
Oh, that's what we'd like to see. Yeah, we see 2 squads either side of the pond. Someone's going to be swimming with the fishes.
Well, let's just say, any team who currently make it down to the extraction point, there is going to be multiple FIA waiting.
It's not going to be clear cut. We'd love to see that. They might race down thinking, hey, we're the first ones here. Oh, wait. No, we're not. Look at this.
I don't know if you guys want to take a look to the southwest of Chowtain going up.
USA v the
what's going on
Soviets
up
right
there?
now. Who's going to come out on top, Putin or Trump? About to find out.
I mean, they're in the right area.
Look at this, the American team pushing up. They're not looking in the right direction. Ten and tails of all times. The Soviet team know where they are. Oh, so you've put the message into the chat, is that right, Mushy? So now they're all on their maps.
Yeah, they're now attempting to...
Look at these 2 teams, literally in the same neck of the woods right now. Both teams are looking at their map, but they are, what, 100 meters away from each other? Oh, this is crazy. What are the chances?
Oh, Drowsy. When did Drowsy go down?
Well, Drowsy's gone. Is he down and out?
Yeah.
Oh.
He's now in the marsh.
Oh, of course. Yeah,
He's
the
in,
2
is he?
Soviets,
Oh, wow.
Robbo and Big Man, were heading his direction and probably just caught him off guard. They are making their way towards the coast, it looks like. You've also got Jog On They're heading in the right direction as well. Have we got any other teams needing a car? I feel like Tobias, being the furthest away, might benefit from it, and it might just get them into a bit of a tricky situation. Absolute J has not moved from the bridge right now, either AFK, gone for his dinner, or having a nap.
You never know. You never know. He might have had KFC turn up.
I do think maybe we give Tobias and Ginger's team on the either sides of Pinewood Lake right now. I think they're the furthest away from Showdown. Maybe we give them a car and see if they pass anyone along the way. What do we feel? What do we think about that, boys?
I mean, yeah, drop a car in. Help him out. Help him out. I'm just currently watching over the pit at the moment because there's a lot of spawn killing, which obviously we are trying to remove from.
To see if they take the bait right now, or the help.
I mean, you could look at it both ways. It could be bait. You never know. Starting up the car may cause their issue.
Yeah, definitely. You know, definitely.
They've taken it straight away. They've gone, hey, we're a long way away. Let's just do it. Let's get crazy. And I want to follow these as they head potentially into trouble. And maybe let's get a bit of a sandwich going along. We've got Brownie on the other side. How many members have they got? They've got 5 members. If we drop them the right vehicle, we can get a vehicle for all 5. Let's give them a Soviet Jeep.
So we're currently getting a lot of spawn killing in the pit. So what I've done is, unknown to everyone, is I've actually swapped the spawn point. So the Soviets are now going to spawn on the US side, and the US is spawning on the Soviet side, but nobody knows it yet.
I fixed that issue with that gentleman. He is now back with his team. He was also in the car with Tobias.
Thank you, mate.
Okay, all the other teams that I have left, I've just given the teams which are furthest away at a vehicle, just to stir up some trouble. But you know what? The team Ginge have decided to leave the car.
Oh wow! Okay,
they're going by foot.
This is similar to what happened last time.
What do we have here?
Very tactical. We've got Tobias. They're heading towards the American team who took out 2 of their former friends and partners in crime.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, did we miss the battle? In the woods just below, the American team are there. I can't see any Soviets.
No, I believe they're all down.
Wow, we did miss it. We did miss the battle.
Yeah, they're looting the bodies. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, this could get interesting. This vehicle may not have been a good choice for them.
I think they're just going to make it right now.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm watching Tobias currently. I'm just wondering how good their driving is, because they're going to come over some rough terrain.
I mean, I have to give props to them. They're not following the main roads, which are going to be easier to ambush. But again, very close. Just threading the needle.
They could have caused another Soviet sandwich.
They could have done indeed, especially when they've got the White Rabbit crew.
Yeah, you got the team in the woods and team up the road.
Which Walshy, if I remember rightly, White Rabbit and the team there are from your community, yeah?
They are, and again, that's why we're throwing FIA at them, and they've got no vehicles right now. You know, treat them mean, keep them keen.
Exactly that.
Yeah, I mean, in Pinewood Lake crew still going by foot, not taking any risks. You've got Joe Jog On and Big Man. Their teams are coming quite close together. Who's the closest to the base? And it looks like Tobias, with the help of
Tobias's team.
Yeah,
are going to make it there.
Jogan and his wife seem to be taking a extra walk around the area to clear, maybe.
People are going to be getting nervous once they've figured out the clue.
Yes.
They're now thinking,
that is it.
How many teams are left alive? Because no one really knows.
There's a blue team up by Spruce Hill.
But Tobias is now going the complete opposite way, and he's heading down to the levee.
What hill was that
Is
you
it-
shouted?
Spruce Hill, east of Levy.
East of Levy.
Yeah, Rambo and his team.
Oh, they have gone on a hike. I remember seeing them earlier. I thought they just logged off.
But yeah.
Not seeing them in ages.
They have gone.
Oh,
No
where's
vehicle.
Tobias and his team going? Could be interesting.
They are on the way down to Le Runs, which I wonder if they're going to go to Le Runs and then follow the coastal path.
Oh, you know
Possibly.
what? I think that's a very good decision.
I mean, they definitely took the safer option instead of going straight down.
Oh my god, yeah, I've just literally spotted TikTok up in the mountains right now. Wow. I mean, I'm
They
almost
are some
tempted.
distance away.
I'm almost tempted to give them a car and just see if they make it down the other side of the mountain with a vehicle.
You know what? There's only one way to find out, Walsh, and I think they are so far away from everyone, it might be worth planting a tactical vehicle.
I mean, yeah, they're going down it right now. That's,
As long as you don't make the vehicle point down the hill, it won't run away.
Yeah.
There we are.
Oh, and there we go.
Are they going to take it? The decision is there to be made.
How good is their driving?
I mean, they're looking at the map right now going, boys, I don't see a way through on vehicle. Lemax said, hey, let's do it. Who's the
They're taking it.
driver? Saint
They are.
has got a lot of responsibility.
Tobias and his team have disembarked from the vehicle in the woods.
This is it. It's all mind games right now. They don't know they're the first team there.
That's it. I remember when they get there, they're going to be up against heavy FIA.
Not sure if there's 2 teams on Introdux.
This rally car go down right now. It's taking it quite cautiously. They've made it this far. Again, one of the worst ways to die and kill your whole team is with a crash. This terrain is
100%.
unforgiving.
Oh, and there's a fight. There's currently a fight going on at the Ondrux Tower.
Let's have a little zoom over
We have
there.
the British lad
Two red
and
teams.
the wife going up against Ginge and Robbo.
Oh, they have been hot on their heels, and I don't think
They
Big
have.
Ban is going to want to take this. You can see Jog on, forming a group. Mob taking cover. Let's see what weapons they've got. Looks like they've got the standard AKs. What about the opposition? AKs as well.
Mush, how would you feel if I was to tell you we've just hit over 900 members?
Have we really? Wow.
Wow, congratulations,
That is
guys.
crazy. That is fantastic. From something we created in December, started playing Arma, loved it. We then went, we're gonna buy a server, and I remember ODG. Me and ODG were speaking, and he was like, "Mate, are you really getting a server?" I was like, "Yeah, I love it."
Absolute
I
Jay's
played it.
asking for some help. He is the one that was under the bridge. I thought I'd assist with a vehicle, but he's not wanting to get in. Maybe some further
Maybe
assistance.
he wants to. Yeah. Yeah. Cool. I think Thor has just landed. Boots on the ground. Kids are now looking to, and I feel so appreciated. Dog family, yeah, no, it's good. We're looking after everybody, and that's what it's about. We're a community who just want to go. And yeah, LDG, we did not look back. I remember I seen you stream the game, and I was like, "What game are you playing?" And he was like, "This is Arma Reforger." Sold. I'm buying it. Let's play it together. Not even 24 hours after the first game he was in, mate, and I was like, I am getting a server, and it went from there. And it went from 1 server to 2 servers, from 2 to 6, and it just went crazy. Community opened in December, middle of December, and we are now at 900 members. That is crazy.
Oh, so the squad who were presented the car, they've used it for maybe half a mile, and they'll go rest by foot. It is a big distance for them to travel by foot. So we will see. I don't believe there's any timer on at the moment, so maybe just the wisest choice.
So I'm actually going to put a time on the extraction. I'm going to give teams enough time to get down to the point, because it looks like they're all heading in the right direction. So I'm going to put extraction time. The time is now currently 21:11. 11 minutes past 9. So I reckon we give them 20 minutes. I reckon 1/2 is when the helicopter is due to arrive.
That sounds brilliant, and it's going to cause people to make some mistakes as they've now not got time on their side. And Big Man and Robbo are between a mean-looking Soviet side of 4 players and an even scarier 6-man squad to their right. Are they going to bump into each other?
And I wonder what they're going to do.
Yeah, well...
Do you reckon that they're going to go for it?
Well, that's it.
Hold their
Information is power. And if they can spot the Americans to the right, notice there's 6. That's a fight I don't take. I follow them. And I wait until they engage with another squad. And then I come and clear up. I don't think they should take it. And they're looking in the right directions right now.
There is. And I'm just... Justine has just asked a question I was actually just looking into as well. Is there still a team with 6 members running? Or have we got teams which are completely depleted?
Yeah, well, the first squad I've seen with 6 is White Rabbit squad. You've got Jog On with 4, Robbo with 2. And there is an American squad looking rather healthy as well. Also with 6, with the team lead being Legend, RFTA Legend.
Yeah. I don't think there's a lot of people. We got one person currently up north on his own. We got Hokey Pokey, who is currently... He is very north right now. He is actually... he's very close to the mush pit. But he is just south. And he is running through the trees on his own.
Oh my lord.
He is currently on his own. He is... Is he even going to make it in time? He is currently on foot. Let's see what he does. There are vehicles available to him in the area.
Oh my god, Hokey Pokey. Are we sure he's just not escaped the mush pit?
I mean, you never know. And then somebody clearly has found... There is a fight. We have got a fight going on, guys.
Oh, lovely. Where?
We have a fight. We have got a fight between Robbo and Big Man Ginge. They are currently... There they are. You can see him. I can see him on your screen.
Yes. Big Man Robbo.
Yeah.
Fighting the American squad.
In fact, we did just ask the question. Is there any 6-man squad? Yes, there is. And it is from Walsh's community. White Rabbit leading the squad. A 6-man squad still attacking. So, yes, there is. Justine, this is, I believe, the only 6-man squad left.
Oh, you would be mistaken. There is another American squad just to the south of White Rabbit. And also, key to mention, another American squad, all with 6 players.
Wow, the Americans are holding the fort.
They absolutely are, whether that was from their spawns, their strategies. But, yeah, let me have a quick look. So just below Showtane.
Oh, yeah, I see them.
Yeah, all in the woods. They've kind of stalled a little bit.
Yeah.
Again, how long have they got again, Mushy, to get to the base?
Another 15 minutes. Another 15 minutes until that chopper is inbound.
Only 15 minutes, and you know what? They're held up. I feel like they may get confused. I think they think Showtane, the village, is the extract, because they're just waiting outside. They're not moving forwards.
And just pause you there, Walshy. So going back onto that main coast, on that coast, Showtane military base, go back to the main coast. Go to the beach where we said Tobias was more than likely going to be heading down to. We have got the FYA agents currently on the beach, obviously looking in the area, and they are going down the water. They think it's Baywatch, and the FYA have seen them.
Oh,
it's not time for a swim, boys. It's time to get yourself somewhere safe. You could be in trouble. The Great White.
Are they going to try and swim the rest of the way?
I think they are. They are some distance away.
I mean, that's it. They've been caught with their pants down right now, running along the beach. What was going through their heads? They've had an incredible game, lost members, made it out with their lives. They're the closest team to the base right now, and running across the beach. No cares.
They are. Yeah, and they can't even shoot back right now because they are in the water.
Let me just spawn the Megalodon and the Kraken.
Yeah. Oh, and they've gone in. They are currently down. They are currently doing Scuba Steve right now. They are down under the water. Of course. Yeah. Bullets. Bullets obviously hitting the water and deflecting and going different directions. But can they hold their breath for that long?
And look backing at the fight between Robbo and White Rabbit. You've got Big Man, Ginge, and Robin have now split. Bear in mind, it's a squad of 2, and they've probably just said, hey, every man for themselves. Let's just see what we can do. And the American squad have taken a similar approach to try and hunt them down. Obviously, they've been cautious all game, so maybe Big Man does make it out of this. But he's going to maybe see the military base, and his jaw might drop as he sees all the AI down there.
More than likely, there is a ton of AI down there. And that is the whole point. They're attacking an area where they need to get away from. It's not just a case of they can walk into it and think they've got it. They can't just have it in the bag. They need to earn it.
Oh my god, and I've just seen the amount of AI down there. It is going to be a battle. I'm not sure the teams are close enough to make it down there and wipe the FIA in time for the chopper. It's going to be literally seconds.
It will be. I mean, what we'll probably do is that helicopter will start coming in at past. They need to be battling it out each other, trying to get to that chopper. But the chopper will be there waiting. Of course, it'll probably be our dedicated pilot Thor coming in, who we know who is pretty good on the old joystick, bringing it down for a soft landing. And the FIA won't mind that, because obviously we are going in as civilians, and the FIA do not want to attack us. But just on top of that, looking at the Châtain military base, we have Tobias and his team still swimming in the water. And we also have Rambo and Limac, as well as Saint Spooky, now coming up, also trying to engage with the FIA on the base.
Oh, wow.
I mean,
where you going, Thor?
The team in the I'll give them that. They're still going.
Yeah, but this is...
They are still going.
Pivotal information. These guys in the bushes now should see where the FIA are shooting and go, oh, they only shoot players and they're shooting into the sea. That's a key giveaway right now.
It is.
Are they going to acknowledge that?
They are scoping up. There's shots. FIA must have seen Rambo and his team, because there are shots coming across to this. But as you get closer to the military base, and if you get yourself across to the military base and look at the roof of the military base,
okay,
you have some heavy machine gunners currently up there, and they are shooting at the water. They have also spotted the incoming swimming team.
Way, they're just popping bullets. Where's the swimming team? Is so far away.
Wow. They are incredible. They have got such good sight.
Maybe they're going for the back end of the harbour.
You never know, and obviously see what happens. But we do have Big Man Ginge, we got Robbo, we have people, we have quite a lot of players coming down into this valley. I think it's going to be a really good battle. I think every team is now this side of the tower.
We do have a 5-man team coming in.
Look
on the Soviet side, sneaking up behind the Blues.
I mean, yeah, if you right now are above Châtain looking towards the mountains, you've got 2 full squads of Americans, and behind 1 full squad, you've got a 5-man Soviet. You've got Absolute J driving down in the Jeep through the middle. That's going to draw eyes to the road, and there's 3 squads there. You've already got the American squad. They've heard the vehicle. They're heading towards the road right now to cut it off. You've got the Soviet team to the left. Oh, no. This is going to be
It's going to end badly.
Absolute J, he's actually...
Where has Rambo gone? I do not see Rambo with his team anymore.
Oh no, Absolute J is part of the Soviet squad. That's another 6-man squad. You've got 3 6-man squads right now.
Wow. I think Rambo is out. He is no longer with his team.
Is he not?
He is purely on his own. It's just
Oh.
Lee Mack and Saint Spooky now leading that team for Rambo, trying to get in behind the AI, the FIA. We've got Big Man Ginge now coming to the front of the military base.
Oh my god.
He's currently sat in the tree line. I don't think he knows what about.
He's about
I don't
to
think he
collect
knows what about.
his
And
first
Rambo
place
in the
prize.
chat completely, he has acknowledged it. He died to AI.
Yeah, well done to Big Man Ginge. He made it to the base first, and his prize is a load of bullets. heading in this
Yeah,
direction.
and that's it. That is it. And if he's lucky, he can maybe pick up one of their weapons.
Now, very strange that you've got Absolute J driving around in the vehicle. He's finally came back with his team.
Yes.
And they're now heading a bit further north to reposition. You've got 3 6-man squads back to back to back. Who's going to come out on top here?
I'm not sure, but there's still 10 minutes to this chopper is due to land in.
I mean, you could see Robbo or Big Man Jim because they're at the base already. If they can get themselves... Does all the team have to be there for it to take off?
No. So, the way it happens last time was they had to fight it out, and the doors opened at a particular time to get in. And it was a case of as soon as they were in the chopper. Now remember, it was a 1v1, and as soon as our man, your guy Reefer, got into the chopper, that was it. We knew he won, so it took off. Whereas now, I mean, the chopper's going to come in, it's going to land. We are probably going to try and get a lot of battles going on, but that chopper will only be down for 30 seconds, and it will take off.
Wow. It's about to all explode. And again, we may see... We've definitely got a sandwich going on right now. You've got 6 Soviets, 6 Americans, and then another 6. Literally all within 200 meters of each other right now.
I'm actually going to have a...
And they're going to make the mistake I made the first time. They're going into an open field. It looks like they're splitting into 2s, though. Love to see that. That's what I tried to encourage the first time, is we're all one unit, but you want to have each other's back with smaller ones. So groups of 2.
Exactly that.
Oh, what? Yeah. And Chronic are about to face a full 6 team of Soviets. They're in the open. Can they make it to the building? Run, Rabbit, run!
I'm going to come across and watch his battle as well.
Oh my god, they're still out in the open. It's Chronic and Rabbit by the building. It's a firing squad. Chronic is down. White Rabbit, he's making a run. Run, Rabbit, run.
Is his team going to come and help him? Is the Rabbit's team going to come and help him? Or have they abandoned him?
Looks like they've abandoned.
It looks like they're continuing running.
That is a smart decision, in my opinion. You've had 2 there. White Rabbit was held back because he was the squad leader, so he was bait, essentially, because of his icon.
He was. Well, I don't know, because it's the opposite team. It's a Soviet team trying to find him.
Absolutely, that is true. Now, I have forgotten about this the whole match. Basically, these 2 American squads, with their team leads, they've known where each other is the entire match. So when it came close then, that's why they didn't push for each other.
And Walshy, I'm just going to hold you there. Robbo is currently in the military base down at Showdown. He is taking the FIA out on his own right now.
Can you see his building surrounded?
He is. He is.
Oh, Tobias is down as well. There's only 2 of their team left in the water.
Oh, they've been peppered from that rooftop.
Oh.
He's got a grenade in his hand to get by the roof.
Yeah.
Oh, a bit of a coastal battle.
South side, there's a red and a blue team coming in close.
There are, yes, I see that. And you have got Brownie, Absolute J, and Kieran. And we have got Lee Mack and Spooky higher up in the hills.
I have to give it to you, Mushy. You have done a brilliant job in splitting the teams like a 50-50 American and Soviet, because it's leading to these battles where they just don't know where they are.
White Rabbit's coming down by themselves.
He is. I wonder if he's going to try and catch up with his team. As you can see, like, obviously, I'm now showing you the screen as you can see it, chat. Obviously, Walshy can see a massive. Walshy, you're pretty much showing the same screen as me. We have got a lot of people pushing this base.
Wait, look at Showdown, the Soviet team on the beach, and then the American team just gone onto the inside walls. This is about to blow up.
This is going to go crazy, and the amount of players and AI in this area is insane.
There's so many still going.
Thor I want you to hurry them in the base. I want you to take off, and I want you to fly past the military base.
We may have an interception from coming in from the north side by where I am. A Soviet,
wow, okay.
single Soviet.
Oh yes, Hokey Pokey. He was the one who was all the way north on his own.
Can he make it?
And you never know. The lone ranger might make it, and whilst all the dead bodies are on the floor, he might even be able to board the chopper without anyone noticing. But yes, go on, let's get yourself in the air.
Just give myself a little bit of a refuel for safety purposes.
The American squad have taken out one of the Soviets in Chotain. Oh my god, look at the FIA. This is insane. It's a three-way battle right now.
Yes, and it's the British wife who is down. Kaylee is down and out, eliminated.
This is absolutely good. What we love to see, the pivotal moments at the base.
They are trapped. You got RJ, an unknown player, as well as Traz, currently trapped behind that shed where Robbo was. They've got the US on one side, and then they've got the FIA the other side, pinning them right in. But then, as we're looking, we have got our Scuba Steve team. We do have Creepy and also Fire Out Visual currently also on the beach there. There was 3 swimmers, however, only 2 have made it to shore.
Yeah, they got picked off by the AI. I don't know who cranked and dialed them up to 100, but some great shots. And you're going to see here,
fantastic.
You've got just down to 2 members on the Soviet team, and still 6-man American squad in the base trying to lock it down. And then you've got the remainders of White Rabbit. White Rabbit died to the AI. He managed to go through the forest, arrive at the front gates, and the FIA said, "Thank you very much. We'll take it from here."
We've got RFTA Legend and his squad have just wiped out about 6 AI. That chopper's coming in. That is going to tell people that it's almost time for an extraction. That extraction is on its way. This is going to be an interesting encounter.
Has come down now to who can lock it down and have a good strategy within the base. Hold the angles.
Yes.
The strategy to get here is one thing, but locking it down, have you got a tight-knit unit who can cover each other's back and you have trust in?
100%. And we got a comment here from Zippo. I think maps should not be allowed next game because see how it plays out. As you can see, the squad leaders, it slows the gameplay down. Now, I agree with you. It might slow it down, but it's also interesting because you can see others, whereas they can see you. It's you don't get no advantage from it. Like, because remember, if you see a squad, as soon as they open the map, they're going to see you. So yes, it might slow it down, but it's also a good thing to have.
Oh, I absolutely agree with you there. And again, with the way you split the teams up as well, you can only see half the squads. Like you said, you can see them, they can see you. You can put your squad leader as bait to draw teams in. Yes. And there's so many more ways to use that information. You've got to be creative. Some people may see it as a hindrance, other people might use it to their advantage.
Yeah, no, and I agree with that. I again, really agree with it. I think it, although some people don't like it, I think it is a good feature to have. Okay. So thought, in that military base, there are a few containers which are sort of down by the pier side. I don't know if you can see it.
Yeah, I see them.
That is your landing place. That is the landing place. Now, hold off. Obviously, you are now en route back into it.
Yeah, there's a lot of grenades going off in that area as well.
There is. Now, I'm just going to put a message in and say when the helicopter lands, you've got 30 seconds to get extracted. So we're going to see what happens.
Wow, that is crazy. And you can see here the American squad know there's one Soviet left in the shed here. So they're all trying to get nades in through the windows. They've got one. One's still just ratting it out there. You've got Lee and Saint in the double-story building taking the high position. And any news on Hokey Pokey?
Hokey Pokey is on his way still.
He's still coming.
I mean, I don't know where he is.
look at this right now. Oh my god, it's all going down. MSN, Cat are picking up kills down to the American squad, trying to force the Soviet out of the building. They've got covers behind the rock. MSN has been really aggressive right now with the grenades, and he picked himself up another kill. This has quickly turned into a 2v1 on the other side. Yeah, this could almost work together.
I'm actually going to get down on the roof and watch this as the chopper comes in. I'm actually, yeah. Chopper's coming in, and I'm looking for the teams. We have teams coming in from the white building down at the military base. Chopper is now hovering, coming in.
I should spawn myself there. Oh, missed the bug going down there, though. The helicopter, Spectre's making a run for it. He's the last of his member alive. Now, bear in mind, they came in as a squad of 6, wiped out all the members.
This is interesting. Thor is on the ground.
You got Twicky there coming in for the helicopter. Spectre's almost ready. The helicopter's landed. Twicky's coming in.
That's it. 30 seconds. We've got 30 seconds. It's go, go, go.
30 seconds right now. Spectre versus Twicky on the point. Twicky's down. He's unconscious. Spectre. He's there, but he doesn't want to get in now because he's going to get killed. You've got Jay and Brownie on the left. Brownie's just been taken out. Lee is up top of the double-story building.
20 seconds, and that chopper is going to be taken off. Who's going to be going? 20 seconds.
I think the chopper's going to blow up before anything else.
MSN's down. They've been flanked from behind by
10 seconds remaining. Who's going to get it? It's 10 seconds remaining.
You've got Ryanair, Absolute J.
Oh, and he's
Ryanair's on the other side.
5, 4,
MSN's back
3, 2, 1, and let's go. Let's go, Thor. That is their 30 seconds. No one got on the chopper.
Oh.
Nobody got on the chopper. We said
no.
Extraction has left. It's down to the last one alive.
Oh, down to the last one alive. That's the way to win the game.
Last one alive.
I believe you've got what? Absolute J, Ryanair. Looks like they're part of a squad. And then what? You've got Hokey Pokey in the middle of nowhere.
No, and exactly that. It is down. Chat is saying there's a non-winner, but I mean we can't have a non-winner event here.
Oh,
they had 30 seconds.
Yeah, you've got
Lee is on the building.
So that's it. You either win by extraction, or you win by being the last one. And in the compound, there's 3 of them left.
Yeah, exactly right. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. We currently have 2 Soviets and 1 US member left.
There's a 1v2. Can Lee clutch up right now?
I mean, he's probably in the worst place for it. He's got the high advantage. However, he's in an open area.
Oh, Hokey Pokey's still making his way. He's on foot.
He's on foot. Yes, I can't see him. Let's go see where he is. He did have a vehicle.
He's now on foot. He left the vehicle behind.
I mean, I think Hokey Pokey's got to get eliminated by the gas there.
Yeah, I think so too. And in fact, what I'll do is, as he comes near that vehicle is going to start to smoke, and more than likely catch on fire, exploding him, which will eliminate him from the arena.
Yeah, big shout out to MSN then, who got knocked in one of the initial fights as the helicopter landed, and people just ran over his body, got back up, and put a few more bullets to bother some teams. Oh, and Lee Mack has just jumped off the double-story building.
Lee Mack is down.
His team's hopes. He's just committed an atrocious...
So, we are now basically saying that Absolute J and Ryanair, who are currently in the same team, have battled it out, and they have won it for their team.
Wow, no extraction winners, but there you are, the Battle Royale.
There we go. There we go. I'm going to get out of the chopper, which is just randomly just spawned back here. Yeah. There we go. Cool. Okay. Where are you both? Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, this area is now safe. Ryan, come over here. Jay as well.
There's a guy on the roof, Mushy.
Do you think
there's a guy on the roof, do you?
Square building.
Oh, well, just listening to me. Believe it or not, you two are the last players alive. Which means you have won it.
Hey, let's go,
Your team have won it. Now, there was no extraction, so it come down to the last players left, and unfortunately, the guy who was on top of the roof fell, jumped to his death. Which means that you two have won the event, so a massive congratulations. Absolutely fantastic. How are you feeling about being the winners of Chapter 2 Extraction?
Just good, man. My fucking heart is going, but
yeah. Man,
did you have any tactics from the start? Any tactics from the start to keep you pushing?
Be pussies.
we were just winging it, to be fair, man. Like the whole time, pretty much.
Just winging it. There was no tactics whatsoever. It was just a case of running and trying to find it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Wow. Bullshit. Have you got anything to add to that?
I mean, sometimes the best plan is no plan.
Good chat.
Oh, and let me just turn my mic on there. That might help for the in-game. Yeah, sometimes the best plan is no plan, and it looks like you adapted all the way here. Bit of luck, bit of strategy. It's all come in, and well-deserved winners.
Off a roof.
No,
yeah, that's crazy, man.
I think that too. Yeah. Cool. Well, that is that. Okay, I'm not too sure how many people are currently outside, inside the mush pit, but you two clearly, being the last two alive, have not experienced the mush pit yet. So, what we will do is we are going to eliminate you, and you can spawn at the mush pit and have a look to see what's going on up there. Right. Massive congratulations for your win today. It's been an absolute pleasure seeing you fighting, getting the kills, and again taking part in the event. So fantastic. And what you will do as a new role, which I'm bringing into the Discord, you will get some trophies added to your name. To signify that you have won an event. Okay, obviously we're going to do that the same for Reefer as well, who won the last event, but it will dignify that you have won an event. Okay, so congratulations. Cool. Right. Fantastic. Well done, boys, and again, well done on your win.
Charge, bro.
Fantastic. A 100%. Yeah, I think it'll only get more entertaining the more events there are. And again, the strategies were much different. The early game action just was popping straight away. And again, those minor changes you've made came into effect, and I've got to say, what an ending it was here. A battle from 3 factions, and the AI didn't hold any prisoners.
I'm going to invite people as well. I'm going to tell people what the password is to come in. So if you do want to come in and play on the mush pit, for a little while so you can see what it's about. Feel free, come on in.
There is 20 at this very moment in total on the server.
Yeah, so let's just go up there and have a laugh. Guys, the event server, the password is 224489. 224489. And we will see you up at the mush pit. Walshy, Thor, get yourselves involved. Come on, just have a little laugh. Little 10-15 minutes and go from there. It looks like the majority of people up there at the moment are on the Soviet side. So we will obviously change that. And I will go in as a US member.
That is so exciting. Again, I've been teasing this throughout the stream and the events that it was only going to get better with the announcement of this mush pit right here. And it's done a fantastic job. And again, once again, thank you very much for having me, allowing me to be part of this experience, because it has just been top notch. I don't know, I've not seen any other Arma Reforger experience as exciting, adrenaline pumping as this one. So again, massive well done to you.
Yeah, no, honestly, brilliant, absolutely brilliant. We are going to do more. 100%. We will get it on. And as we mentioned a while ago, a few weeks ago, Walshy, get your squad ready, because it will be Walshy versus the Mushy Mayhem community. And I think we might have to do an event in the Mayhem mush pit and bring people together.
There you are, the gauntlet has been thrown down, and I know my community are definitely going to come with their all to get some 30 points onto the scoreboard.
It is, and I generally think it's going to be one what lives forever, because as we always say, the communities come together, and when they come together, obviously they expand, it's the networking, but when it comes to a fight between two communities, we always have a good battle. So let's see what happens, and yeah, best of luck. We'll get a date sorted straight away, but yeah, we will play it in the mush pit. But let's just see. I mean, I am currently pushing. Is that somebody back there?
Yeah, it's all behind us.
There is somebody back there. Yeah. Well, yeah.
You're back.
I see you got him. You got him. Well done, mate.
He got me through the little tiny gap in the wall.
But chat, obviously, as you can see, this is completely developed by myself. The mush pit. Let me know what you think as you see me running around in the mush pit. You see how big the mush pit is.
At least we can blame me for the cheesy name.
That's very true, mate. That is very true. Oh! I've got somebody in front of me. They're coming after me.
I definitely have to say, from what I've seen today at today's event, seeing some of the tactics that they've used, I look forward to the next one.
I really do as well. I honestly do as well. It's been an absolute pleasure. It really, really has. And I can't wait to start seeing more events. And like I said, now we've got the mush pit off and running. Yes, I will be inviting different communities. British lad, if you are still in the chat, Kaylee, you still in the chat, we will be inviting communities into the mush pit, and we will be doing 10 versus 10, 20s versus 20s. I have a smaller mush pit available as well, so we can do 6 versus 6. It's going to be insane. It's going to open the door up. And like I said, those who are old enough to remember the old days of clan base or COD leagues, things like that, that is what we are looking for. Having fun.
Oh, yeah, absolutely brilliant once more. I'm going to love you and leave you there just to do a recap of the event with my community. Get them to join this right now, because I'm having a ton of fun and I know they will as well. But yeah, lastly, again, massive thank you to you for hosting these amazing events. So thank you very much, and I'm looking forward to catching up with you very soon.
No worries. Walshy, thank you so much for being here today. Really appreciate, obviously, all the support. Look after yourself, and thanks for your help in, obviously, commentating through it. I will see you on the battlefield. Obviously, get your community in as well, and we will have a blast. Come on in. Password again.
Absolutely.
Again.
Catch you soon. Thank you very much. Bye. events, ladies and gentlemen. Gameplay as well. You've heard it. The server is up now. It is Mushy Mayhem's server event, and the password is 224489. And congratulations to our squad boys. You put in a solid performance, tactical, strategical, and of course it just got chaotic at the end there. Who were you to know how many squads were round that corner? The boys, you did absolutely amazing. Here with Kata. Kata, well done, buddy. Look at this one together. With a little headshot on surrounding. This is bloody good. Great commentary. Thank you very much, Poosh. What did you all think of it? What did you all think? Did you have a good time? Was the event fun to watch from the commentary perspective, or would you prefer to have boots on the ground with the squad speaking it out, seeing the strategy? Let me know, because again, it's always good feedback. I had a ton of fun, and to do the commentary with Mushy as well was bloody brilliant. MSN again saw you coming in. With some beautiful kills. And again, great teamwork, sticking in the duo, staying as a squad, moving together, using rabbits as bait. I'm not sure that was intended. Commentary, he's been muted the whole. Right, I actually checked my microphone just then. Actually checked the microphone. Yeah, I've just gone onto my OBS. I hate you so much. It was a great time, Charles. We were watching you having survived by yourself, and then it's really unfortunate. Look at this, and this is where Mushy versus Martin is going to take place. This little battlefield here. We're going to need 10 to 20 players, so make sure you get ready for the next event. Got him. You did get me. Absolutely. Oh guys, thank you all very much for the likes. We get 50 before the end of the stream, and this once again.
Your turn. Let's go.
I'm going to show you what this is.
Yeah, I got
This is the mushy pit. You can see actually it smells mushy with the containers there. And I believe it'll be a 10v10, 20v20, single life elimination. This is where they're going to do their Arma Reforger league. What an idea. Very excited for this. And I think it's going to be every Wednesday, if I'm correct. Shooting. Positions being held. And vaccines. Very fast-paced action, and it's a lot of fun as well. You can get yourself in right now. The password for the server is down below. It is Mushy's event server. So just put Mushy and you'll be able to see it. So it's absolutely kicking ass. Oh, we were so close. That was an amazing game, and we had a good team as well. Good team. It looked like a great time. It was so well. There was all 3 full squads going in to the end. We're going in a performance, ladies and gentlemen. Again, you really do notice on Arma Reforger, the whole moving and shooting is just not good. I wonder if there was an armory on this.
Cheers.
causing some trouble. You can get yourself into this battle right now. Rousey, you bugger. You can get yourself into this right now by joining the server. Disabled respawning. That's how it will work. I'm on board right now. So you will be able. So again, 2 teams will spawn, and it will be the last one standing. Whatever team. Respawn will be back once everyone is dead. Is he just deleting players? I believe he might be. So they're going to show you how this event is going to work, and this will be at 1 every Wednesday. But you know what, guys? We will leave that when it is happening. Please go in the description right now. You've got Mushy's TikTok. Make sure you go follow him on, as he's going to be demonstrating how this game mode will work. 1 live, 10v10, 20v20, along those lines, and whichever team has the players left at the end, you will win. You will win. So with that being said, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you've all had a fantastic night. Why Respawn's disabled? He's just trying to demonstrate how the league's going to work. That's why. But guys, go follow Mushy on his TikTok. It's in the description. I will see you all for one of our regular streams in the next few days. Have yourselves a fantastic night, and see you all soon.